twice.
Well, hold on, not so fast, my friend. Not so fast.
I didn't just win. I dominated last week. I was talking about
Who was the football announcer that would go, "Not so fast, my friend"? Lee Corso.
Oh, that's the old man that puts the stuff on his head.
Yeah,
that's the guy.
Yeah,
not so fast. Did you win for real? For real? We'll get into that. that. So
I didn't even check, but I'm still certain that I won.
We'll see. Let me pull it up here.
I gotta keep up on the NHL playoffs here.
Yeah. Wow.
Who's in the play? Who's in the finals?
It's Oilers,
Florida Panthers, and Edmonton
Oilers. Game 7. Florida was up 3-0. Edmonton won 3 in a row. Crazy.
Yes. I didn't know you were a big Edmonton Oilers fan.
Oh well, I'm not.
It's because that girl is showing off her breast, right?
Whoa. Yeah, that girl.
Well, I'm rooting for Florida. So just because the goalie was an old goalie on our team, and I like him so.
All right. Well, UT and Texas A&M are playing in the College World Series game.
Wait. What do you mean your team? Can you used to play hockey?
Columbus.
Well, no. But the Columbus Blue Jackets. That's
I thought Columbus you were like a semi professional hockey team and the goalie.
I've never ice skated a day in my life.
Just seems wrong if you don't have a real winter with snow to have a hockey team.
I mean, Tampa Bay Lightning has been really good.
Oh, I know. It just seems wrong. Dallas, Phoenix, they all got them, but it just seems wrong.
I mean, you play inside, Kyle. You don't play outside.
True. It's true.
That's true. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're here with another fantastic Reseller Draft Mondays. We have the co-hosts again, Paul the Philly Flirter and TJ Anthony Lovelady. Yep. And our guest referee, like always, we have Ken, a.k.a. SSK Bill, SSK Promo, Mr. Bill.
A.k.a.
Our guest for today.
That I'm here.
A.k.a.
We have Grumpy Kyle and Happy Lori joining us for the first time together?
No.
Okay, I couldn't remember.
Way up.
We did mythological creatures last fall, I think. Yeah.
On my channel together.
Yes. Okay.
I believe Happy won that one.
The number one pick was the Motar, though.
What was the Motar again?
It was like a half motorcycle, half man. I forgot about the Motar.
Right. Oh, that's right. The commercial. Yes.
Why you sound like a pilot over there?
Me?
Yo.
What do you
sound
mean?
very pilot-like.
Yeah, you do sound very pilot-like.
Like, does it sound bad, or is it just
Welcome
my voice?
aboard flight.
Are we preparing for takeoff?
Non-stop from Tampa to Denver.
Is everything in its upright position, Paul?
74 degrees outside.
Let me fix this. It's on my
I think it's on your ears.
Oh, look. Yeah, Chris nailed that. So Turpy said, hey, I think you had your earbuds set as the mic.
Ladies and gentlemen.
There
we go.
Look at that.
Wow.
Welcome to 94.5 The Jam.
Bro, I ain't gonna let you go out like that. I ain't gonna let you go out like that.
All right, now we're back, baby. We're cooking with Crisco.
Right, now we can go live. Now it's
now we can go live.
Are we live now?
We are live and in living color. Welcome to another fantastic.
TJ?
TJ's right here.
Oh, okay.
TJ's right here.
So,
guys,
TJ's never part of that anyone heard from TJ joke, but now he's part of it.
What I do?
There we go. Thank you, TJ, for letting me know about the.
Appreciate it.
So we got everybody's in the building. We got Brian or Tracy. We got Chris, Angie, Jill, Joy Flipper. Good to see you.
Yeah.
What's up, Lisa?
Amanda's in the building as well. Inbox in the garage. Good to see you again. So today we're doing summer activities. I think we're all a little unprepared for this because we're enjoying our summer activities for this summer activities draft.
Are we?
Are you not enjoying your summer activities?
I feel like summer activities include piling up a bunch of stuff and then selling it to people and being live multiple times a day.
Yeah, I live in a
shipping packages.
Where it's summer 24/7. So I don't know what a summer activity is from a regular activity.
I need some fun. Where's the fun at?
Put some fun in your life, TJ. The 4th is coming up.
I know.
4th is coming up. So, Paulie. Some would say Paulie dangerously. Shout out to Paul Heyman. Who won last week?
I don't know. Hold on. I wasn't ready for these questions. Last week we had the best trio draft with great guests such as Risa, Maven, Amanda, and terrible guests such as Cha-Ching King Scott. And the winner, taken down with 35% of the vote, was Team B, aka Team Me, with such great picks as the Father, Son, the Holy Spirit, Red, White, and Blue, Bacon, Lettuce, Tomato, the Three Wise Men, and the Three Gurus from Pokemon. Absolutely dominated. Second place was A, which I believe was you, Ray, with the Stooges and the SpongeBob and the Charlie's Angels and Napolitan Ice Cream and the Three Little Pigs. Why did you pick the Three Little Pigs? That's just a terrible pick.
Three Little Pigs, man.
And then D, which was Amanda, also tied for second place with 21% of the vote. She had the sisters from, what's the movie called? Hocus Pocus?
Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, the Sanderson sisters.
Dewey, Louie, Huey, Rock, Paper, Scissors. Lion King's trilogy, which was famously quoted by Ray
Lord of
afterwards.
the Rings.
Oh, whatever.
Trilogy.
Lord of the Rings trilogy.
Not Lion King.
Like what?
Not Lion King.
Quoted
Lord
by
of the
Ray.
Rings.
Quoted by Ray afterwards. Oh, we do with trilogies now.
We're doing
After
trilogy.
Amanda-
Well, I mean, I didn't know we were picking movie trilogies here.
After Amanda picked it. Oh, we're doing trilogies now. And then whatever those three kids from Nightmare Before Christmas, she picked that one as well. You got into red, white, and blue. That's right. That's right. That's right, Brian. That's right,
There you
Brian.
go. There you go. Colors don't. Amanda picked real sorcery heavy.
Yeah, it was very sorcery heavy. Yeah, very sorcery heavy.
So, a lot of
Very
witches in
chakra heavy, some would say.
Weird.
there. Guys,
Shocking.
we have some good super chat videos. If you guys know what to do, we got some good ones. We have 4 good ones. Ready to unload. If you guys
Sorry,
are
Mom.
ready. So, best question ever. Hard to see my stupid phone. Well, come get on a computer or something there, Brian.
Get on a stupid computer, Mr.
Come
Jack.
on, man. Put it on your TV. Put it on your Roku.
Oh yeah, well, watch us on the TV and then chat with the phone.
I got a bone to pick with YouTube. This new format that they did sucks on your computer. Like when you watch something on your computer, how they have it everything to the right instead of down below. Is that just me?
What are you
talking about?
I haven't seen that.
What are you talking?
Did you say
can't
YouTube?
just be me.
YouTube or U2?
YouTube?
Like the band?
No.
Let me see. I think mine
Let me
is.
show you.
Mine's always to the right. It's always been like that.
Yeah, mine has always been on the side.
I like it like that.
No, look.
Let's see.
Well, first of all, that's a terrible choice. And
do you see like all the comments and stuff are to the right?
Oh, like in a regular video.
And then all the video stuff is.
Oh, you're in the test. You must be in a test bunch or something like that. Test batch.
Yeah,
This
mine's still normal.
Like where your videos on the right and then all the information's down below.
They want you to click on more videos. That's why they did that.
I also have like two buddy on, so maybe mine's different.
Okay. Yeah, this is not. I do not like this.
They test that. I know they test out different features because when I log into my pallet jacking page and then when I log into my TJ Lovelady page, they always look different. Sometimes, like on the studio and stuff.
Yeah, I thought they moved it because I do not like this at all.
You got some money. You got some money, Ray. Ray, you got some money.
Baby, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I got some good ones, guys.
Deal.
Two in the pink, one in the stink, or
Kenneth.
2 in the baby hole, 1 in the maybe hole.
Oh my gosh.
Why do they look like chopsticks?
Ken's fingers look like ET's fingers. I got 3 other ones, guys. I got some good ones. So.
That's what she got for her super chat.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for that money, Joe.
Yes.
That's what Jill wanted. That's what she wanted.
Well worth the laugh. Well worth the laugh. Download it on. You don't have YouTube on your TV yet, Jack? Come on, Brian. Get it together.
Come on.
We need to get Brian
what's
on
happening
these
here?
drafts, man.
Oh, what's up, Nicole? Good to see you.
Nicole.
We're doing
Yay.
summer activities, and I missed that. You're gonna have to drop $1. You're gonna have to drop $1.
Was that from your prison days?
Yeah, you learn it. You learn it.
If you weren't here last week, you just won't understand.
Yeah.
I don't understand it. I was there.
No, I will not, Jill. Gets a lot worse than that.
A lot worse. Yeah. So, summer activities, ladies and gentlemen. Summer activities. So we're going to be picking summer activities. We're going to go to the Wheel of Names, presented to you by. Let's see who we got here today. H&M. Get extra soft.
All right.
Shout out to
H&M.
For $9.99.
Look at us getting the big sponsors on this show. H&M. Shout out for sponsoring after seeing Tuna Pink.
Extra soft jockers.
Extra soft.
Oh,
Soft.
Oh, it's gonna be
Lori.
happy.
Oh, Lori.
Happy.
I'm gonna go number 3, right in the middle.
number 3. Ooh.
Good strategy. Good strategy.
Good strategy.
Yep.
All right, next up. Ooh, happy grumpy combo.
Rigged.
Yeah, I was going to go number 3. So I'll go number 4.
Number 4.
TJ, it's not looking good for your back-to-back.
I know it.
man.
I'm
It's not
sweating
looking
over
good
here.
for your back-to-back. I'm sweating over here too, man. I'm sweating over here. I better see a Paul right now.
Oh, come on.
Oh, what, Joe? Look at that. You just gotta call it. Give me 2.
2.
Yeah, you can just go back-to-back.
Oh no.
Is there a definitive number 1?
I think so.
Yeah.
One came to my mind right away. But I don't know.
I think so too.
DJ.
I guess I'm gonna go first. That way it gives me some time to build up momentum.
I like it. I like it.
All right. So we have TJ, Paul, Happy, Grumpy, and myself.
I like
in
my
that
government
particular
name.
order.
Anthony.
Anthony.
Right there.
Anthony. Is it Anthony or Anthony?
No, Anthony.
Okay. Just making sure. Just making sure. Anthony.
Tony.
Hardaway.
TJ for short.
Or what's
Oh, no.
Yeah. Maybe.
Pat.
Maybe.
Michael Jackson. Mine is going to be very regional heavy.
Okay. What you got?
Oh, well,
So
what you got?
this is one of my favorite pastimes to do in the summertime is summer vacation. And that's going to be going to the beach.
Damn it!
The beach.
Going to the beach. See, Paul can go to the beach like daily. I
Yeah,
can't.
that's
When
true.
you said regional heavy, I'm like, he's not picking the beach. There's no beach in
know.
freaking Chattanooga.
Exactly.
No
That's what
beach
I'm
where
saying.
you are.
You didn't say what region.
Hence the
Regional heavy, you pick the beach.
Well, I feel like people
Beach.
that live in Florida probably don't frequent the beach as much. You know what I'm saying? They're
very
probably like
true.
over it. Yeah, they're probably like over
Do
it.
they?
Do you know when I frequent the beach? When I have family in town.
Exactly.
They
So you
wanna
don't go to the beach like at all, Paul?
I go to the beach once every 2 to 3 weeks myself. But when my family is in town, or by Ken, when my family is in town, we go probably every day. So, like, I mean, I'm 10 minutes from the beach, so it's not like a big activity.
Dude,
I
I
can
would be
go whenever
there
I
all
want.
the time.
I know it. You say that, but then when you move there, after
Yep.
so long, you be like, I ain't going.
I said the same thing. I'm like, I'll be there every single day. And I went a lot more when in my old house when I didn't have a pool. Now when I just need that whatever water exercise thing, the pool is 2 feet away. The beach, you gotta get in a
How
car.
often do you use your pool?
Every day.
Every day. You're just in there every day.
I mean, when I'm done packing my orders and I'm sweating like crazy, I jump in the pool first, then I go in the shower. Yeah.
Is it a chlorine pool or is it a?
It's a chlorine pool.
Yeah.
Chlorine pool. I jump in, I swim for like 10, 15 minutes, and I jump out. It's not like I just like sit there and lounge all day watching Nashville Flipper videos. But
It might
You
be on
should
the
be.
list.
Why are you not doing
It might
that?
be on the list.
I do want to install a TV out there though that can just control from lounging in the pool. Then I might
Yeah,
be
dude,
there a
that'd be
lot
sick.
longer. If I can
Watch
do that.
some games out there.
Yeah.
Drink some sparkling waters.
Oh, yeah. out there in the heat.
Right here, Pellegrino.
Water.
It's too hot to be outside. I'm sorry.
Dude, it's so hot today, TJ. Yesterday, bro. Gosh.
I know. I burned my leg on my truck, and then I had some
burned
stuff.
Your leg?
I did. I was trying to get in. I screamed. I was trying to put these boxes in the truck.
You know, we should do it next week. Is the worst things about summer. We'll do the best things this week. Number one. Next week, worst things is too hot.
Too hot. All right, Paulie, next pick.
I'm gonna pick going to the beach.
Dose.
Nice try.
Okay, all right. So, what does TJ get with going to the beach? What does he get in that pick?
Going to the beach, just lounging around.
Like, does he get the whole beach thing, or is parts of the beach still
at the beach? That's what he gets.
That's all he gets, right? That's
the beach. He doesn't get like
don't give any away.
I know. I think of a lot of things you can do at the beach.
Activities that you would do on the beach.
Activities at the beach are still eligible to be picked.
Yeah.
Swimming and Amanda.
He didn't pick swimming. He said going to the beach. He didn't pick
swimming. Going to the beach, just being there.
I think that goes under going to the beach. What Amanda said.
So swimming is not on the board anymore. I can't pick swimming.
Oh, not at the beach.
I crossed it off my list when you said going to the beach. So
you crossed off swimming.
I didn't because it's being at the beach. You don't have to
I
swim.
don't know.
Yeah, I'm with you on that one, Kyle. I'm with you.
I could just go there and
sunbathe. Should we go to the ref? Should we go to the ref?
Uh-oh.
That's if I pick it. That's if I pick it. I don't know if I'm going to pick it.
You haven't even picked anything. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? We'll go the opposite way. We'll go the opposite way. TJ went to the beach. I'm going to go to the mountains. I'm going to say going camping.
Camping?
Ooh, nice. Let's do that. Going camping.
I'm scared of camping.
The way I camp is I glamp. So I don't really camp. Give me a nice little cottage. Give me a nice little log cabin with some Wi-Fi. It's the first thing I look at. When I pick my cabin, it's got to have Wi-Fi. Some Wi-Fi by a nice little lake I can go fishing in, with a nice little barbecue pit outside that we can grill on, or we can do some s'mores on at night. You know, give me that experience, not the out in the tent with bugs crawling around you. That's not what I mean by camping. No. I'm not that extreme. I'm a glamper.
There you go.
Like naked and afraid. You don't want to be doing naked and afraid out there.
No.
If he was naked, I'd be afraid.
If I was naked, I'd be afraid.
Spot those areolas a mile away.
What did you compare my areolas to, Ray? I forgot.
I can't remember.
Side of them or something. I don't know. But
right.
This discussion is very areola heavy right now.
I mean, come on.
My areolas are world famous.
We can do areola. Best areola related items next.
Okay.
Kyle.
Nope.
You're up.
You're up.
Lori.
Sorry. Lori.
Pancakes. Yeah, pancakes has areolas.
Pancakes.
You know, it's part of the group chat. Yeah, it was pancakes has areolas. Camping second overall. Yeah, Keith. What do you have against camping, Keith? You camping hater? Keith's a camping hater, man.
No.
On camp.
Okay, so you guys took the top two things on my list, so that's kind of expected. I'm gonna go with a food. Making homemade ice cream.
Ooh, making ice cream.
Homemade ice cream.
Homemade.
I've never made a homemade ice cream.
You gotta have ice and salt, maybe.
The store is 2 minutes away.
No, you make it.
No. It's
You've never had homemade ice cream, Paul?
Come to Kansas, Paul.
No.
We'll take care of you.
You get that what is that? That salt and you churn it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Salt.
Get it on the stove.
Yeah.
Ray, you act like you churned ice cream before. You haven't churned anything.
Dude, listen. Okay.
You are not a churner.
Fun fact: my mother-in-law used to own a bakery, and in that bakery, she made homemade ice cream. So when they needed extra hands, your boy had to make homemade ice cream, and then you used to buy this little homemade ice cream device, and you have to churn that sucker. And that's
the new ones. You just push the button and it does it.
Yeah.
I say they have electricity now, Ray.
The one we used to have had the crank though. The one my mom used to have.
Yeah, the crank, the little wooden one.
So what goes into it? You just put like cream,
It's like
sugar,
rock salt
and milk,
Yeah.
and that's it. And then you
No
gotta cook it
salt
on
in
the
the
stove.
ice cream.
Yeah, the rock salt, the rock and the ice is on the side. I mean, the salt and ice is on the side, the outside.
And then you just add your flavors, like you add like peaches or something if you want a peach, if you or something.
Yeah.
Interesting.
They got one of those creamy machines now. You can just buy. Like,
you gotta come. You gotta come out to Kansas.
I have an ice cream spot next to my house that has 164 flavors at that ice cream place.
That's too many.
I'm going to be going there for the rest of my life to discover.
Yeah, just to try them all.
Okay, you want my pick?
Okay, what you got, Kyle?
I'm gonna go right down the middle, grilling, cookout, that kind of thing.
Ah, that was good. Barbecue. I had barbecue.
Get to me.
Yeah, I had that too.
Love me a good barbecue. I am a bigger fan of going to a barbecue than hosting a barbecue.
Yeah,
there's a big difference there. But I do
smell like smoke all day.
I do like a good barbecue.
Gotta pull out my notes because Kyle took my pick here.
Oh. You
All
thought
right.
you thought I was gonna fall to you? You thought barbecue?
Yeah, I mean, she picked homemade ice cream. I was like, hey, I got this. You know,
Apparently not.
Apparently not. So
sorry.
Wait. Let's talk about this barbecue a little more. Kyle, what's your favorite food at a barbecue, Kyle?
Oh, I burgers and brats.
Burgers and brats.
Yeah,
brats.
I'm not a big
Not
brat
hot dog.
guy.
Brats.
No, hot dogs are okay, but I like brats.
I'll do a nice Nathan's glizzy.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want it like burnt or like regular?
Oh, burnt's better. Burnt's better.
No, it's not.
Burnt's better. You know, I didn't really like brats for a long time, but I had an encourager that I married, and she makes some good brats herself. So.
Yeah,
she burns
mustard.
Oh, you got mustard, hot mustard. But there's a local meat place here in town that they've got some awesome flavors of brats on stuff I've never even heard of. Stuff with the pineapple and all kinds of crazy stuff.
Wagyu.
Yep.
You have some Wagyu brats.
Wagyu? You can't have Wagyu brats. Wagyu for beef.
I don't know.
Dude, you can encase anything.
So I was thinking you can just smash it up in there. It'd be good.
Just get in that little plastic in there.
And have you ever grilled corn on the cob on the grill?
I did. I grill corn all the time. I actually had a little secret to make it faster. I put it in the air fryer for about 5 to 8 minutes to get it nice and soft and cooked, and then I finish on the grill, so it has nice grill marks on it.
Oh.
Can I ask you guys a question? This might be like a Mexican thing, but have you ever seen anybody clean the grill with an onion?
I think so.
Not I. No,
Does it season it or does it clean it?
I think it does both.
I have a grill brush that I
yeah, well, you hit it with a grill brush, but then you take the onion.
Yeah.
And you stick the big fork in there, and you.
What is it supposed to do?
It like TJ says, it
seasons
cleans it and it seasons the grill.
I've seen that happen on the blacktop because they want the blacktop seasoned. I never heard of the grill being seasoned. Though.
See, okay, thank you, Angie. Yeah, it's a good
season.
way to
You
you cut an onion in half, a white onion, and you just. It's not a Mexican thing, right? Okay, good.
So we need to try that, I guess, huh?
Yeah, that's what I've always seen it clean. And carne asadas are my grill out. So you bring the meats, you bring the pico de gallo, you bring the modelos, you bring the chorizo, you bring it all, baby. You bring
all right, just let us know when to be there.
Come on.
That's the next meetup. We're gonna have your house.
Yeah, a little carne asada. Do you know what carnitas are?
I don't know, Kyle.
Pork
He
tips?
took us to some interesting
Pork,
places
yeah.
right there, so I don't know.
My dad used to, at the carne asadas, he would make the carnitas, and the key is you have to make it in a copper pot and spray pineapple and orange juice in it.
Is anybody down there?
Yes.
So,
carnitas.
Anybody down there?
On the corn, Paul, I don't. You put it in the
the corn
air fryer. I leave the
husk on there.
Husk on there, and then that burns and that kind of smokes it a little.
Yeah, so I soak it in water and then you soak it in water first and then you put it on the grill. And then they'll steam it on the inside.
Okay.
I take the husk off. I rub it with butter, air fry. Take out the air fryer, rub it in butter again, then grill it.
You do that with your bare hands, the rubbing.
Oh, of course, you have to.
Yeah.
We just got
She's
like
got
all
man
that
hands.
husk hair all over it.
Yeah, man, you have to
She's
get,
got man hands.
you have to get nice and dirty in there, Kyle. You know, you think to make the product good. You got
Somebody call in Ken quick.
Yeah. So
Can Ken
cookouts.
show us how to do it with his bare hands? Can we get a visual from Ken?
Oh snap! Cookouts. Great pick.
It's a good pick.
With my next pick, I'm gonna go with amusement parks.
Damn it!
That's good.
That was
Going into
I
an
was
amusement
hoping that would
park.
come back to me.
Are you a
yeah. I
roller coaster
wasn't
guy?
sure that'd go first round.
Oh, I am not a roller coaster guy.
Are you
at all,
not?
TJ? No, dude.
One.
Listen, last roller coaster I went to, it was probably like 10 years ago. My wife and I went to Holiday World. You know where that is?
Mm-mm.
It's in Santa Claus, Indiana.
Says
The
the
whole,
I've been there.
the
Didn't
whole
know they
place
had an
is,
amusement park.
they have
Yeah.
an
Hi,
amusement
Judy.
park called Holiday World, and the whole park is separated into holidays. So you have Thanksgiving, Christmas, Halloween, and all the roller coasters are wooden roller coasters.
Oh, that's
Oh
safe.
yeah,
Boy.
that's awful.
Man, I rode two. I'm like, I'm not doing this again ever in my life.
No,
Felt
you
like I
gotta-
got in a car wreck.
Those wooden ones are tough, man.
Rough.
Shake your bones.
Every turn you like nudge really
Dude,
hard.
it was
Yeah,
rough.
No, you got to go to the ones at Disney. Those are the only ones that are.
I've never been to Disney World.
Don't do
All right,
Disney.
Universal.
Universal is way better for rides
Universal.
than Disney is, and
I'll go.
way
Someone take me.
less people. And Universal trick people to go to Universal. Even if you're in a big group, go to the single rider line.
Oh yeah,
You will
sit right in
save
the front.
so much time. It's the only park I've seen to have a single rider line where it's two different lines, one for group, one for single riders. We went on every single ride in the park. We got on every single ride because of the single rider line.
You do the single
What do you
ride
mean?
line.
What are you talking about? Single rider line?
It's just you don't get to ride with the person that you're with. You just ride with
Yeah.
the random person.
Oh,
Whoever.
okay.
So
Yeah.
it's two different lines. They have a group line and a single rider line. The single rider line, you go straight to the front because nobody's in that line. But they put you on. Let's say they have a group of 5. They have one extra person. You go with them.
They just throw you
And
in
then
there.
your friends are next, and they wait for the next pocket where there's one people that could come in. But if
Gotcha,
you go with 2 or
gotcha.
3 people, you go on every single ride this way.
See, I'm a big ride guy. I go by myself, so I buy the pass at Universal, and you can literally ride every single ride like multiple times. Like you
Yeah.
just go back to back, just keep riding them.
What's your
Damn,
favorite ride at
TJ.
Universal, TJ?
I think it's the Hagrid's.
Oh yeah.
It is so
What
good.
is that?
Oh
What is that?
man.
It's
So
Hagrid's
good.
motorbike adventure or whatever it is. There's a you go like it's a roller coaster. So you do the roller coaster, and there's one part where you go backwards and you go into this cave, and then the whole train
There's a
drops,
It's a
and then it just shoots you
The
out.
roller
It
coaster
is so
drop.
good. It is
Your
so good.
first time
Sheesh.
there, you have no clue what happens to.
I know.
You don't know about the backwards because you're going straight. Then you're like, oh, we're out of space.
Uh-huh.
Then you go backwards for like a whole 2 minutes. It's not
Yep.
like a segment. And then you get to the cave, and then you just drop to a new platform and you go forward again.
Oh, the first time I wrote that, it was just like euphoria. I was just like, oh my god, this is the best thing I've ever felt in my life.
Yeah, I like
TJ,
that one.
I wouldn't
And
take
the-
you as a roller coaster
Uh,
guy.
Big thrill guy.
Velocicoaster is also great.
I have not rode it yet. I've not rode it
That,
yet.
that one's great. And the Mummy, surprisingly, I love the Mummy.
I love the Mummy, especially when the fire come out and you can feel like the flames.
Ooh,
He's a ooh.
no sir.
Universal is awesome.
I'm a
How's it
big
going,
thrill
Coco?
guy.
Good to see you. Yeah. So amusement parks. So let's take a look at our list. First pick, the beach.
The beach.
The beach, going camping, making homemade ice cream, cookout, and amusement park.
You
Rolling
do
it out.
a really good job staying between those lines. All right. You're not a big in between the lines guy.
You know what? You know what? I don't like staying in between the lines.
You're a
Color
rebel.
outside the lines.
Rebel.
I like to color a little bit outside the lines. Kennethy.
Okay. The fun topic. I love it. Welcome to the Monday Night Drive, everyone. Man, I think a clear cut for me. I gotta go Kyle. I love a good
That was your number
summer
one?
barbecue. Yeah. Summer barbecue, cookout, however you wanna say it. I loved everybody's comments in the chat about stuff they were cooking on the grill. So yeah, I got barbecue. Then we're going to the beach with TJ. 4-2. Is that Brittany in the back? Hi, Brittany.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say hi, Brett.
Then on like it's been hot all day, cool summer night. Finally, the sun's going down. Just sitting there eating a big old bowl of homemade ice cream. I love that pick.
Number 2
as a summertime. No, it's number 3. Number 2 was going to the beach. Number 2 was TJ.
Don't sound so surprised, Ray.
I was very surprised.
4 is amusement parks. And
What are you doing?
Why is it so zoomed in? What is happening right now?
It's Rafiki.
Rafiki.
Where you guys at?
and we've got Paul with camping, number 4. Now, glamping, I can do some glamping. All of these were just good summertime activities, though. I like all of them. And Brian, Jack's Treasures. Yeah, I agree. Ice cream party at Ray's house. Next meetup. We're going to make some homemade ice cream over at Ray's. Have a good time.
So you picked amusement parks 5th?
4th.
He picked
Fourth.
camping 5th.
Come on.
I picked camping
hater.
5th.
Camping hater.
So it was barbecue, the beach, homemade ice cream, amusement parks, and camping.
There you go. There you go.
Lots of
All right.
still lots of good summer activities. My
Yeah.
first one's not even on the list yet, so
Ooh.
Wow.
All
we'll
right.
see.
Thank you, Ken. We'll see
Pressure.
you.
Good job,
All right.
Ken. Good job.
Hopefully someone picks goat yoga. That probably number
course
one.
What
you
is
like
goat yoga?
No leaking pics.
I'll say
Amanda's here, so she's ready. She's ready for the to
She
kick people
forgot
out.
about us, though.
No, I thought she had a whatnot.
She had a
show
whatnot last week. So, all right, next pick going around. One of my favorite summertime activities. Brings back so many memories. This is one of the reasons why summer is one of my favorite holidays. Is a bonfire. Bonfire in the
I don't
summertime.
associate that with the summer.
I do.
I
Fall
I think
activity.
of it as more of a fall thing, too.
That's a fall thing.
Listen, you're out there, bonfire. You're having some drinks. You're
Yeah,
playing
it's
some
a
music.
it's a to do in October. It's
Because
great.
it's 101 degrees, you need it hotter.
Exactly right. Kyle?
Listen, you can have a bonfire
so hot
all
out
throughout
there.
the day.
It's so hot out there. Let's make a fire and be hotter.
Yeah. You can put it out on the porch. You can have those little bonfires. You can have a big bonfire.
Yeah, bonfires are great in October.
Listen. I've been to plenty of bonfires. So fire on the beach. There you go.
S'mores can be included, Romy, but it's October. Out there firing at 110 degrees. Yeah, let's
You just never been to a good bonfire, Paul.
That's the
I've been
problem.
to plenty of good bonfires. They're all
I
been
don't
in the
know. I
fall.
don't know.
All been in the fall. Rafiki has spoken.
Bonfire without fire. All right, Kyle.
One of the things I love to do, we've been on vacation to Colorado a lot, and rafting, tubing, whatever you want to call it. That's what we love. to do.
Whitewater rafting is what you're picking.
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
Rafting.
rafting or tubing, whatever you want to call it.
The
What do
rapids.
rafting.
So you just picked that one, right? Not the other ones are
Tubing.
still. The other activities are still available.
I guess
They include vessels and boats and.
there was.
And-
We went on one of those rafting ones, and they took us into. Usually they're pretty mild. We had our kids with us and stuff, but there was one spot that was like a 3 on a scale of 5 or whatever. And the gal beside me hit a bump. She was in the water.
Oh
And we
no!
were headed towards this bridge embankment, solid concrete. I'm grabbing her, and the guy that's driving the boat's yelling, "Grand, pull her in, pull her in, pull her in!" Finally, it's just like 2 hands yanking this gal into the boat.
There you go.
Yes, I saved her from getting
That's
squished pretty bad.
Was that the real? Is that actually what happened right there? Is this the real picture?
Whoa!
No, this is me.
Is Kyle
right
right there?
Saved her butt.
Is Kyle? Are you the hero, Kyle? Are you the hero you weren't aware of?
Afterwards I stood up and I went,
See, this why I ain't going whitewater rafting. I can't do
Yeah,
it.
that right there is the reason why I'm not gonna.
here.
do
This
it.
is me.
Where's the seatbelts?
Yeah, where's the seatbelts?
Dude, you have to sit on the edge of the raft.
And
I
you have
would
to
never
stick
do
your
that.
feet
It's
under
the
the
weirdest
seat
thing.
in front of you.
I would never do
Yeah,
that.
when I fell out of this raft, man.
Oh, it's
It
fun.
really is you?
Yes.
Oh
For
my
real?
gosh.
That's
He's
me.
tagged.
Right,
He's tagged
yeah,
me
look.
right there.
See? That's
Yeah,
me when we went to
Well, now you proved it with that picture right there. Yeah.
Colorado. See? That's me right there.
Hell, you're jacked. Are you the one in the front right there?
Yeah, that's
Take a
me.
muscle? Yo, you're
What?
jacked, man.
He's about to go over right then.
Yo,
Look,
He was on his way. See?
that's me right there.
Look at him flexing on us right there, man. Just be flexing.
He's
Dude,
fighting for his life.
I'm fighting for my life. Paul.
out here flexing on us. Right? Look at that flex right there.
Look at that strong
Okay.
arm. You see it?
Look at that arm, man. Jeez.
Hey, you don't know how strong I am.
That's some white boy strength right there. He's not even white. Right? Look at this. Chris knows. Right? Yeah, who was taking the pics? It's a good question, Joe.
Dude,
It
they
was-
have
there was a
they had a
photographer.
photographer there, right? I think that's like the roughest part of the water, and so they put a photographer there on purpose.
He was busy, Ken. He was busy doing the photography part.
Yeah, this
They
was
did
me
that for-
before, literally before I fell in.
Ray did that before the camera, so he's trying to get an epic moment there, viral moment.
Yeah. This is we went with myself and my other sister-in-law and her husband Adrian. So yeah, that's me falling out of the boat.
Yeah,
Falling
you're
out of
kind
the
of
raft.
you're kind of screwing up my fun activity.
Yeah. Way to
That
go,
was
Ray.
fun.
Way to poo-poo
I
Kyle's
almost
pick, man.
died.
What's up, Adrian?
Kyle's pick, almost death. That's what Kyle just picked.
I'm just
Near
saying.
death experiences.
You want to see my arms again?
All right, I'm thinking Lori's up, right?
Glory.
Oh.
Don't you dare pick it, Lori. Don't you? I got one I want. Don't you pick it.
A good summer road trip.
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh.
Road trip.
That wasn't on my board. I don't have a board, but it wasn't on my board. But it wasn't something that came to my mind right
That was
now.
on my-
I
that was
like
on my
a good.
board.
I like a good road trip. It
Love a good
depends
road
on
trip.
who's in the car with you. I think that's a big part of what makes a road trip good.
What is your limit of driving? Because mine is 4 hours.
Mm-hmm.
What?
4 hours.
If it's over 4 hours, I gotta fly.
What?
I cannot do it.
You're not
4
even
hours
halfway
is a
there.
trip
4
on the
hours.
street.
I got an attitude at like 3 hours and 49 minutes. I got an attitude. Big time.
How far?
Nah.
Yeah, I can go 8.
Yeah.
Like at a
Ten.
time?
It's not
Without
good.
stopping? Yeah. I
And
mean,
Lori can go 24 because she doesn't drive, so she'll sleep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Same here, Kyle.
The longest we did was probably like 20, 24 without stopping, but everybody just switched like took like they were switching the driver the whole
Took turns
28 hours.
driving.
Yeah. So, but by myself, no, I've done 12, 14 by myself, but without anybody's assistance. I love road trips, though, man. Just listen to some music, listen to some podcasts, watching the road. I love a good road trip, man.
Yeah,
Do
I'm
any of
probably
you guys have kids? I can't remember. None of you guys have kids.
No.
None that I know of.
You don't let your teenagers say that to drive, okay? Just when it happens, if it happens. Because my 16-year-old son, he's going to take us through Wyoming. Wyoming, yeah. I can drive, Dad. It's fine. I can drive. I'm not tired. 1 hour in, we're driving off the road. I
Bro.
killed us all.
Fall asleep?
Yeah, don't let your kids drive.
That's how I do too. I fall asleep too.
I can't listen to music. I'll fall asleep. I have to listen to a podcast.
I'm driving an hour and my eyes are like, I'm driving it like so closed.
TJ.
TJ's road trip from Chattanooga to Nashville. It took him like 3 days. He was like, and we have to pull over every
I have to
time.
stop multiple times, go get some candy, get some fruit chews.
Nah.
and then,
I love in the very beginning filling up the car. The first thing I do is fill up the car, go get my snacks, go get my drinks, go to the bathroom, and I don't stop again until the car's on empty. I drive the whole time until the car has to get filled up again. I will love that thing.
I'm full over.
Future topic: road trip snacks.
Ooh, I think we've done
We
that.
did that one. We did
Did
that
you do
one.
that one?
Yeah.
No.
But Ray wasn't.
Kristen picked like
part of
someone
it.
picked like an apple.
Uh, Amber Resells picked an apple.
Yeah, like an apple. I
Sounds like
wasn't
a
here.
Scott pick.
Amber Resells.
Definitely a
picked
Scott
an
pick.
apple.
I'm like an
Let's
apple.
hope Scott's not watching.
Yeah, she picked the what's the other one? She picked a weird one. That like weird like trail mix is called something. It's like a weird name to it.
No, not trail mix.
No, it's Guardianos or something like that.
Oh
those are
yeah,
good.
the little like with the rye pieces.
Like little rye toast.
Yeah,
Gardettos?
Gardettos. Yeah.
Gardettos, that's what it's called.
Gardettos.
Oh yeah, that's the piece you pick out of the trail mix. That's the only piece that's the only one I eat.
Ooh.
Sometimes,
Man, that's dangerous.
sometimes I eat the pretzels, but that's the only two pieces I eat.
Which
I
one? The
dominated that
Gardettos?
draft,
Yeah, the
man.
little bread pieces or whatever it
I
The
is.
rye pieces.
dominated that
Yeah, they're
draft.
crunchy.
Right. Yeah.
I'm gonna go find it real quick. It's a
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can you
What's
get a whole bag of
called
those?
on
Oh, there it is. Megan picked this is back when we had 4 people, so this is 4 people draft, not 5. Megan had Gardettos, combos, sour Skittles, apples, and Cheez-Its. That was her board. I won with beef jerky, Red Bull, Doritos, trail mix, and peach rings.
And
Dude.
peach rings. Yeah.
Have you had peach rings with a like Mexican chamoy
Oh,
on
yeah.
there?
Oh,
What
yeah.
is peach rings?
Those little gummy
Peach
rings?
rings, gummies,
Little
TJ?
gummy rings that have like a peach texture on them. You can have sour apple rings too, which are pretty good too. But I like
Any
that.
kind of chewy fruit thing. That's my go-to.
Gummy worms, sour gummy worms.
Jen had coffee, sunflower seeds, gummy bears, popcorn, and Pringles. That's pretty good too.
I hate sunflower seeds.
And
Yeah, because you
then,
gotta stick the things. I just suck the salt
Yeah,
off and spit them
man,
out.
like, come on, what are we doing here? Like, I'm working to get the little piece of like seed
Hey,
out of
man,
here.
I get started on those, and I don't stop till my lips all raw from the salt
See,
ruining
no,
my
Exactly.
lip.
exactly,
miss me-
Kyle.
you can miss me
Kyle,
on
you
that.
get it. You get it. And it's a good stay awake snack. If you put some sunflower seeds in your mouth, you'll
Be
stay awake the
active.
whole time. You'll stay awake.
I'd
the
rather
whole
do
time.
pistachios. Get a little more juice.
No,
for
pistachios you gotta
your
have
juice.
both hands though. You can't crack it. You can't crack that with your teeth. You're gonna break your teeth. You're gonna keep
Not
cracking
maybe not your teeth. These champas, look.
See, now,
Huh.
vintage sports slips. Keith's got it. The spirit going here. He says, take your road trip and then split the ride up with some antique shop stops.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
don't know about antique shop stuff, but thrift stores maybe. I'm not about
Yeah.
not about the
Okay,
antique
thrift
shop
stores.
stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Paul,
Well,
what's your pick?
We could definitely do another revamp version of this because you and TJ weren't on it, so they can do
Yeah.
we do road
Be
trip.
refreshed.
I'm up. Give me the fair. I love going to the fair.
The fair.
See, now I didn't know if the fair and amusement parks would like one
No.
thing.
They're different. They are
I think
different.
good.
there's a
Very
big difference between the fair and amusement park.
The fair
I
is more
have
risky.
county fair on my list. I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
it's the same.
Yep.
So
County fair, state fair, whatever.
Oh
They're
yeah.
talking about going in there, seeing the big Ferris wheel, seeing the pirate ship boat.
See, but our
seeing,
state fair is in the fall.
Oh my god! Yeah.
ours is in the spring.
That's
Going
because it's 150 degrees in Kansas in the summer.
I think that was the spring summer because it just went away
You,
like
you get in there and you get the
Yeah.
fried food, man. The
Yep.
fair has the best fried food.
it does.
I'm
Does
sure
your fair
Kansas
ever
has some
have,
crazy fried food. You guys probably have like fried butter or something in Kansas. I'm sure you guys.
Oh
have
yeah,
something like that.
absolutely.
Fried Twinkies, they do
Oh,
all
yeah.
kinds of
Fried
stuff.
Oreos. I've had those before.
all the scam games they got.
Mhm.
Yeah, them
Oh,
scam
yeah.
games they get you.
And you got
I
all
won a goldfish once, and I
Did
feel like
you?
I got scammed by winning a goldfish. I think I carried goldfish around with me the whole fair. I don't know what to do though.
Right.
What am I gonna do with this thing?
It's like, what am I gonna do with this goldfish? It's like, can I leave it here and pick it up when I'm on the way out?
Nope, you gotta carry it with you, man. That was like poor guy's not gonna make it. I gotta
technically
go
take
and
them on those Ferris wheels.
yeah, I gotta go to Ferris. Gotta
That's
go
the
to
worst
gotta
idea
go to-
ever.
on
The
the
goldfish never had a
Gravitron, man.
chance.
Gotta go to Gravitron pretty soon. That goldfish not gonna make it.
That's the one, the UFO one, right?
Yeah, the one was like
It
all
just
black and they
spins?
push you up
Yeah.
against those gym mats. So-
Do you guys, Kyle, Laura, do you guys have the livestock competitions there at the fair?
4-H.
Oh, yeah,
4-H.
with
Yeah.
like the pigs, like the best
Yeah.
looking pig.
Yep.
Yeah,
Rabbits.
those are
No, we
fun.
We've
Everything.
never
Yeah,
done
the
it.
rabbits.
Now, they also have art junk. I think our grandson won something last year at the county fair for art.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Ray, I was very disappointed that right next to your meetup there was like a fair, something happened and we didn't.
I know,
go to
right?
it.
Oh, it sure was.
Right, it was like
Do
right
the little
next.
carnival, the little carnival.
Yeah. That looked very.
Dude, I don't trust them. I don't trust them carnies, bro.
Well,
I've seen too many videos. I don't know. They set them things
Dude, that
up in the
thing,
day.
that little roller coaster be on that one little block, just hanging on for its dear life. You know?
Well, wait, you say they don't get approved every single time they go to a city? There's no inspector to come and inspect those?
They're running from the law, man. Those carnies.
They pick up quick. They'll be gone tomorrow. You won't even know.
I'll tell you what. I bet this guy probably was a carny at one point in his life.
Oh, that's my lifelong dream. Is to be a carnival barker for sure.
Definitely giving off carny energy.
Definitely giving up tuna pink vibes for sure.
Ray, I was just putting a thing. Look at the private chat real quick. I have a question. I don't want to leak pics.
No.
I don't know what that even is. I don't know what the second one is. I've never been to the second one.
It's pretty similar. It's pretty similar, but
I think it's different.
I feel like the one I picked is way more budget than that one, unless it's a bougie place that you live on.
Like
we'll see.
New Orleans.
I think
I know where Ken's going with that.
But, I don't think they're bringing Ferris wheels to those things.
Is it my go?
Rapists and murderers.
Yeah, it's your go. It's your go.
Is it my go?
Yes.
Well, I'm glad that Ken put that in there because that was my next pick anyway. But kind of, it may not be the same. It may not be the same thing that he's talking about.
Okay.
So we have this
pick, Ken. Way to be a little pick flicker.
We have this thing that I don't go to in Chattanooga, and it's the River Bend. It's a festival, and you go out and they got like multiple stages and like concerts.
So is it a music?
It's a music. It's a music festival. Yes.
Oh, that's not the same thing.
Okay. All right. Music festival.
The one he picked.
So like Bonnaroo.
I ain't going to Bonnaroo. It's too many days.
The Catalina wine mixer.
Yeah, those kind of things, like a festival with people.
Coachella.
People.
Coachella. People, heat. Good barbecue.
Drugs, sex, and rock and roll.
There's one in Vegas I want to go to called When We Were Young, and it has all my favorite alternative rock bands on it.
Speaking of drugs, sex, and rock and roll, Kristen pops in the chat.
Real squirrel.
I was supposed to be going to one in Las Vegas, and they canceled it. They canceled it the day of the festival, which I'm glad I didn't buy tickets. Lovers and Friends, yeah, the Usher one.
Dang.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to fit Rafiki.
He's got ADHD.
Right
he's like fumbling and fixing.
Put it on the big screen. I can't see what it is.
It's Dwight and Rafiki.
Dwight.
It's Dwight.
Oh,
is that a YouTube's?
Rafiki.
Yeah,
Rafiki is my favorite Disney character. I love Rafiki.
Yeah,
Jill got to show stuff. Ray, what do you got? Dwight. All right.
Is it the same one?
No, mine's a Funko Soda.
Oh,
yeah,
mine's
a
Funko Soda one.
He got a very unique kid.
Very unique kid.
Hi, Amanda.
Who let Ken in here?
Ken's the ultimate judge.
See you, Amanda.
Hey. Wait.
He picked you first last time. You ought to be happy he's here.
No,
Hi, Ken.
He's not picking Kyle first this time. Kyle picked.
You're not gonna be as lucky. You're not gonna be as lucky this round.
Sucking up didn't pay off.
Although it wasn't the same idea that I was thinking, I got to go with TJ and the festival. One of my favorite summer events is the It's called the Incarceration Festival. It's a 3-day music festival. It's held at the prison where the Shawshank Redemption was filmed, and it's and then in the prison they have tattoo artists from all over the world that do tattoos all weekend, and it's just a 3-day. They have 3 stages of music, and so a good summer festival, music festival. I like that. I got 2. I got Paul with the fair, the county fair. I love fair food. I love festival food. There's nothing like, getting a sandwich and maybe some deep fried vegetables and spending like $27, on a sandwich.
Deep fried vegetables.
Oh,
what the heck are you deep frying, Ken?
Deep fried. You don't like deep fried vegetables?
No,
Oh,
there's deep
flour.
fried Oreos on the board.
Oh, but no, I
I'm
see.
not
I don't
going
get
for the
those sweet
carrot.
things, the deep fried Twinkies and all that
Like an
stuff.
onion ring? What are we talking about here?
Onion rings, deep fried onion rings, cauliflower,
Onion rings are
broccoli,
deep fried.
Deep fried broccoli,
zucchini,
Ice cream.
mushrooms.
You.
Oh man, it's great. I love it. Ray,
Yes.
although it is pretty hot, I do enjoy a good bonfire. I do. It does kind of tinge towards towards the fall or whatever. But on some of those cooler summer nights, just to sit out by a fire, I like that pick. Kyle, what rafting is because I had to pick a fourth.
It's fun.
And I've never been now you kind of went down. I'm not going to leak picks. I'm not going to leak picks because you kind of had two in your one answer there. But if we're talking whitewater rafting sort of thing, I don't know. And then Lori, the road trip. I have to pick these things by what I feel. I am not a traveler. It was a road trip that gave me.
You are too a traveler.
You go everywhere.
Gave me travel anxieties. I have a saying. I'm going to put my own quote as a quote of the round. Is love being there, hate getting there. I do not travel well at all, and so most likely, if you go, hey Ken, do you want to go here? I'm going to go, no. But if it's something that we want to do or that we're
hopefully it appeals to other people out there.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like a good road trip.
even though I'm on a 4 week.
Ken's in the minority there, Lori. I think it was
I'm super blessed. I got to see him in Nashville because he had to travel to get there.
I know.
I did. And that was, well, see, I drove from San Diego back to Ohio in like 1990, and the very first evening I got sick on bad sausage at a Little America resort in Flagstaff, Arizona, and we had to drive back across the country, and stuff wanted to come out of every end of me, and it was
that's not the road trip's fault. That's Flagstaff, Arizona's fault.
That's Ken's fault for eating sausage in Flagstaff.
It is, but so yeah, hopefully the chat or the voters will fare better for that road trip for you, Lori. But picking what I think, no, Kristen, I would not like your schedule. Kristen is always on the road.
Oh man,
Kristen is always on the go.
And don't listen to any two in the pink, one in the stink.
No, stop.
No one paid for that. Why'd you put it up?
I thought that was live. I thought it was happening again.
Do I have the same?
I don't know. Let's see.
I think I have the same. Two in the pink, one in the stink.
No, it is the same shirt, isn't it?
No, it's a gray one. It's a gray one.
Makes me cringe every time.
But it's not even the whole thing. So.
There was baby holes.
Thank you, Ken.
Okay, we'll see you in round 3.
All right, TJ.
Baby holes and maybe holes mentioned too.
All right. So this is going to go into an activity that you perform. You could perform at the beach, but you can perform anywhere. You can perform it in your backyard, wherever. And I did not experience this until last year in the summer. I went on a business trip, a work trip, and it was at Marco Island, and there was a hammock out there.
Marco Island is Florida.
It is. I laid in that hammock. I laid in that hammock and I scrolled on TikTok for 2 hours.
Good pick.
It was.
What's your pick?
It was between two palm trees.
Freaky and Marco Island?
No, laying in the hammock.
Hammock. Yeah, it was on my list.
The most relaxing thing.
It's awesome.
I need a hammock. I need to get a hammock in my backyard.
I didn't associate hammocking with summer. I thought you could just hammock anytime you want.
No,
you got a hammock in December.
Where
you live, yeah.
Yeah, Florida, us. Northern folks. Or I guess I'm in the South. We're
northern. You're in Tennessee, northern folks.
We're northern to you. Okay.
You're in the south part of Tennessee too. You're like on the border of Tennessee.
He's
Where
on
are you?
the
Alabama,
east.
right?
He's in East
Tennessee,
Tennessee.
Alabama.
Yeah, business hammocks.
Business hammocks.
Exactly. Corporate paid hammocks. That was I'm serious. That was like the most relaxing thing I've ever just sitting there scrolling on my phone. It was shaded. I was on the beach. You could hear like the water. It was just I want to do it right now. Right now.
Pretty much TJ picked going to the beach twice.
Going to the beach.
Going to the beach.
It's an activity on the beach.
He picks laying in a hammock at the beach. That's pretty much what
So all right, Paulie.
Okay, so again, I'm just going off the top of my head here. I'm not sure this is an activity or not, but I think it is. We can make an activity. For me, when I think of summer, I think of ice cream trucks. So
say that again.
So what's your pick?
Ice cream trucks. Yeah, buying ice cream from an ice cream truck. I don't know. So something like an activity with an ice cream truck. Ray, did I tell you about my dad? What my dad did to me when I was a kid? Did I tell you?
No, tell me.
I thought I did. So my dad is a very smart man. Shout out to Dad if he's watching. And he doesn't like to spend $4 on ice cream when he go to the store and get a whole pack for $4. So he would teach me and my sisters that if you hear the ice cream truck playing music, it means they were sold out of ice cream.
That's right. You did that.
Is that what that means?
Ouch.
No, it's not what it means. Ouch. That's what my dad taught me. So every time I saw the ice cream truck drive and I heard music, I'm like, damn it, they're sold out again.
He got you.
He's a genius.
How brilliant would it be? How brilliant would it be as an adult to have like a food truck that has pre-made meals for like the family and like 5:30 during the in a suburban neighborhood and just drives through like spaghetti and meatballs ready or a lasagna or
but like nothing even right now makes me happy when I'm driving by and I hear that music. I'm like, I pull over and I get myself a nice low vanilla or half vanilla, half chocolate cone.
You don't get the Tweety Bird with the crazy eyes?
No, I don't get. I can go to the store and get the Tweety Bird with the crazy eyes. I get the Mr. Softy half and half on a waffle cone if I want to chew myself sometimes.
You don't get that Mississippi mud?
No, that's shout out to Dan. Where is Dan, by the way?
I don't know.
Dan ain't out. Dan has been out for last.
Dan's been.
Isn't the number one thing at an ice cream truck getting a bomb pop?
Bomb pop is pretty good. That's the firecracker one, right? That's the red, white, and
blue.
Yeah, that one's a good one.
Red, white, and blue would be a good pick for a trios.
It's
over, Paul. Let it go.
All right, Lori.
There's so many middle of the road picks I got here.
We are in the middle of the road. It's third round.
I know.
Yeah, we're in the middle of the road.
I'm going to go with kayaking and canoeing.
Oh.
Hitting the lake.
I got
hitting the lake.
I got the the river.
River.
I had really bad experiences with kayaks, so I wasn't picking.
You got to have like your equilibrium.
I don't got that. I don't got the top balance strength. I spent more time in the water than on top of the water when I was in the kayak.
Really?
Yeah, I'm more of a boat guy, like a row your boat guy, like a bigger boat guy than I.
Were you in it, or was it like you stood up on it? Like,
no, I was in it, and I just I always.
And you kept falling.
I lean too heavy. I'm too right heavy. I'm too right heavy. My body's too right heavy.
I'm definitely afraid of boats and canoes. I'm not getting on a boat or a canoe, probably.
What do
you mean? Hammocking is relaxing. Being out on a kayak.
Yeah, I want to be by the water, but I'm not getting in the water. I'm not going in the ocean.
What kind of boat kayaking on a lake? It's so peaceful. Nice.
It's not that peaceful, DJ. It's not that peaceful. You're always worried about not leaning over, not tipping over.
I know it.
You just got to know how to do it, right?
I mean,
I was saying Lori, it was fun.
How you supposed to swim back if you fall in?
Exactly.
Man,
you don't know how to swim?
No,
I don't. And then you're in the middle of that lake with God knows who's there, what kind of snakes and fish and
alligators.
You know, some of us in this room are rural and some of us are urban. I'm not gonna say who's who.
TJ, did I teach you the trick about how to tell if there's an alligator in a body of water in Florida?
Yeah, you feel if it's wet.
Yeah, if it feels wet, there's an alligator.
I literally just saw that today on Facebook.
That's funny.
If you go to the water, it feels wet. There's an alligator.
I just saw
There's a
that
guy
today.
in that body of water.
TJ, here's something I did one time.
No.
Adams, Tennessee.
That's
You don't
such
know.
redneck looking picture right there.
Listen, how do you get your wife to do stuff like that? Because
No, she didn't go with me. Trust me.
Yeah, and Bernie did not go to that. I can
She
tell you
did
that.
not go with me.
Look
So-
at it. What is that?
Are
So
they like a
Adams, Tennessee.
big
Do you know where Adams, Tennessee
Galvanized
is?
stub.
So it's where the Bell Witch Cave is. So you can go canoeing, or in this case, tanking down the Red. I think it's
I
called the
have
Red River.
Never seen
And-
that.
And you go down, and it touches the back half of the Bell Witch Cave, and it's like fenced out, and it has all these signs like "Do not come near," haunted.
And then you immediately go near it.
You go right next to it.
That's what I'm saying. And then you're like those tubs, and it's hot, and then so they're hot, and it's burning like your thighs.
Yeah, kid, does that not burn you in
Dude,
that kind of tub?
nah, you're so inebriated at that point. You're just,
I don't care what you are. That skin is
You're
getting stuck
rocking.
to that thing, man.
That skin is getting burned a little bit.
You're getting up and you're leaving half your skin on that tub.
See, look at these kids are having a good. They don't even know. Look,
They gonna know
Let
to
me see
the
those
day and
kids.
that meat burned off.
tubing, canoeing.
It looks fun. The idea of it looks fun, but no.
You see, that vessel is big enough where I wouldn't be afraid of a tip.
You would be.
I would be
next
okay
time.
in that thing. The canoe,
Next
it's like, oh, you want one slight jug and you're man overboard. You know?
Yeah.
Bull riders would like that. Really, Kyle.
Now,
Push your bull-
Kristen's saying she wants to do that tanking.
Yeah, let's go. Come on.
I said bull riders would like that.
Kristen is a rebel. She is definitely a
Let's
rebel.
go,
Kristen
dude.
is
I'm
out there.
for it. You get a egg sandwich at the gas station there.
Oh, that sounds dangerous.
Yeah,
That's all they got.
Sandwich.
Get that and some sushi.
Get that stomach
Yeah.
start boiling when you get out there. What you
Same
gonna do?
store, at the
What you gonna
same
do?
gas
That's
station,
all they
sushi
got.
and egg sandwich.
You
Yeah,
got
you
to
can
butt
ask
over
him
the
for
side of
trouble.
that raft.
You
All right.
better have a hole in the middle of that tank. big enough to
Kyle.
go.
I'm reaching down my list a little bit, but I think this is a dying summertime activity that I think's a lot of fun and there's nostalgia in it. That's going to the drive-in movie.
It's a great pick for 1920.
I am old, Paul.
I wanted to pick that one, but
I didn't even know that was
Never
a
been to
thing.
drive-in
Still.
movie.
And I don't know why it has to be a summer thing. Aren't you in the car?
Yeah,
You
but
want to be in there with your heat on. You got to be in there with
you gotta have your windows
roll
down so you can
You gotta
get
be
the
there with
little
the AC
speaker
on
on your
instead.
window. And you gotta roll down your window by hand.
Oh, so you have to go on those cars.
you
Yeah.
can get out and sit on your car too.
Yeah,
Right.
you don't have to
There's
go. You
playground
don't have
for
to be
kids.
in the car.
And I mean, didn't you ever see Grease? That's a great place to
Yeah,
go.
it's a great pick for the 20s. Yes.
What was the song? At the drive-in. Anybody? Come
Back
on.
in the day, they had to put the speaker in your window.
Come on.
Now you just turn your radio station on and you can hear it.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. How do you hear it in your car? That's a good point.
You just go to the radio
You
station.
turn it to the radio station.
Yeah, in the old days,
Oh.
you had a speaker that you had to hang on the window.
Mm.
He's
Now I'm
going
talking-
driving heavy. Yeah, driving heavy there. It's kind of a lot of driving. Actually, no, because Lori picked the road trips, right? So no, he's not going driving heavy. Yeah.
No, I want to park.
Yeah, he does.
Kyle, let's be honest. How much of the movie did you pay attention to when you went to do driving?
We don't need to talk about that, Paul.
This is a safe space here. Let's be honest.
This is a family.
You
You
just trying in
come
there,
home
you
and they
know.
ask you how the movie was. You're not gonna remember one thing about that movie. That's
What movie was
Listen.
it even?
Listen, true story before you bring him in. True story. When I was 14, 15, I don't know, somewhere in there, On Golden Pond was a movie that was real popular. I told my mom I went to that movie 3 times. I never saw that movie.
Yeah.
I've never heard of
But
this
it's one of
movie.
your favorites, though.
Just saying.
Henry
Always bring
Fonda.
back good memories.
Oh.
It's like Seinfeld. You made out at Schindler's List?
Yep, that's it.
You went to go see this?
Oh yeah.
So he said.
The Golden Pond. I've
Golden
never
Pond,
heard of that
man.
movie before ever.
Never saw it.
Kyle was
Golden
searching
Pond.
which ones are the longest movies. That's what we care about. What's the longest movie?
Oh, snap. That's awesome. Well, so my pick, I'm gonna go with an American classic, summertime activity, going to the baseball game.
Yeah.
Dang it! I had that on my list.
Yeah.
In my head.
Can't go
Those
wrong.
Those are my head list.
It doesn't matter which baseball game. You can go to a
Yeah.
Pee Wee. I like to go to the minor league baseball game here, the Nashville Sounds. Hopefully, we'll get a major league Nashville Stars. So
You might get the
Yeah.
Royals.
Are they moving?
oh,
Well, they rejected their stadium, and both of them are talking about moving.
come on.
The Chiefs do?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I remember that was my first job working at the baseball fields.
Really? What'd you do? Concessions?
The concession stand,
peanuts?
and
Get
I
your
would
peanuts?
drink so much of the frozen
Cherry
lemonade.
Fanta.
I would be cherry Fanta. No, the frozen lemonade. I would be sick to my stomach. I would drink so much of it.
Getting high on your own supply, huh? But you're selling that stuff, not drinking it, did you?
They're like, why haven't we sold? They did the inventory. We should have like way more sales of this this frozen lemonade. What's going on?
It's
here?
always sold out. What's happening?
Was it TJ when TJ working? This one was out. The
You're out
pretzels,
there
Over there with brain freeze. This man.
brain freezing.
pretzels and frozen lemonade. They're so good.
There you go.
That's a good combination.
Kennethy.
Yes. There's as a kid and even now as an adult, there's nothing happier than hearing the ice cream truck, hearing that music, even though they had to change the music to be, they
What is
changed
it?
the music
They
on
did
the ice cream trucks. Yes.
Why?
You want to know?
To be a little more
A little more
politically correct.
Mine was
Yeah, there was a whole thing. And again, even though it's like an old activity, Kyle, I loved going to the drive-in. That was when we grew up. My brother worked at the drive-in, so we got in free. My brother's friends' parents and grandparents owned the 2 drive-ins that were in the area, so we got in free wherever we went. And Jill had said it in the chat. One of the coolest experiences is we watched Blair Witch Project in behind the theater was a woods, and they had a haunted woods, like a haunted trail. And so you watched the movie Blair Witch, and then when the movie was done, you got out of your truck and went back through the haunted trail. It was
That
a great
sounds like
experience.
something you would do in October, Ken. That sounds like an October.
Well, it was
very
it was in
fall hippie
October,
right now.
but it was just a cool story.
Oh,
I
so it's
thought.
not really summer. That's what I was saying.
And again, one of my favorite memories of summertime activity was going canoeing with my family. We would go camping and go canoeing and stuff. So
Ray
I got
is
Lori
disgusted
in
right now. Ray
at
is
three.
Disgusted.
He's a little disgusted right now. I can tell. Right there.
with the
Come on, pick hammock next, Ken. Pick hammock next. Pick hammock
Come
next.
on.
I'm not a baseball fan.
What?
I'm a sports fan. I mean, I love all the great sports like football and hockey and NASCAR.
Are you,
And
put your,
wrestling.
put your
Why are
hand
you
down. Put your hand down.
Well, two in the pink, one in the
Ken's never going to live that down ever.
so I enjoy going to a baseball game, but I would never just go. If I got free tickets or something and I was there, I would go see a baseball game.
I gotta give this to Ray though. The baseball game is the one thing I like in person a lot more than watching on TV.
way
That's
better.
the
Yep.
one
Yeah.
sport. One
Yeah.
sport.
Get you
Everything else
nice
I like
glizzy.
watching from
Yeah.
home. But the baseball.
And then a good hammock, but I don't really see that. I could lay out in a hammock anytime. So
Tell him, Kevin. Tell him.
I'm with you, TJ. Hammock is the best.
I mean, I love laying on a hammock, but I don't think of that as like a summertime thing. The ice cream truck comes around, you're gonna go canoeing, gonna go to the drive-in. So anyway, I might not win this week. I might not win this week.
You might not win.
Yeah, you will.
So
You win.
and
here it is. If you want to go out and get it, you can go out and get it. Have fun with it. But people do like it, I must say.
Wow. Excellent.
That's what you missed right there. That's what you missed.
oh my goodness.
Bonus points for Ray.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that is great.
What you missed, Lauren. That's what you missed.
Ray, I'll tip you on your next Whatnot show, so you get all the money. How about that?
Terminology, Ken.
They know what it is.
Well, there's a couple ways that you can explain it. It's two in the pink, one in the stink, or
Kenneth.
two in the baby hole.
I got one more, but we'll wait for that. We'll wait.
Somebody better drop us some money to get the one more. Yes.
Oh my goodness gracious!
The last one is my favorite one. So, thank you, Ken.
Okay, see you in round 4.
Ken is not explaining anything to us ever again. I'm just telling you.
TJ.
That is hilarious. Okay. Is it my go already again?
Yes.
No, right.
No, I got a whole line, don't I?
No,
Snake.
wait.
You're up,
it's
right?
my turn.
You just picked baseball.
Baseball. Next one up. Water park. Going to the water park.
You're very park heavy there, man. Amusement
This is
park,
true.
baseball park, water park. Too many parks.
There's a lot of parks there.
A lot of parks.
Listen.
Very park heavy.
A lot of parks.
Park heavy. We got
Let's-
the 279 Canadian coming at you, though.
Let's get it. Ken. We'll wait till Ken gets back. He's over there like on the phone explaining to his mother what's going on.
That last one was hilarious. I'm
Ken
sorry.
always leads between round 3 and 4. This is what Ken always uses his break. Ken's down for that.
Yeah, he has to go to the bathroom. But
that was.
What was your
we'll
second
give
pick,
you the OG.
Craig?
Two in the pink, one in the stink, or
Kenneth.
two in the baby hole, one in the maybe hole.
Oh my gosh. I'll give you the OG. When Ken gets back, oh Kyle. Ken will live
Forever. It dropped it. Stupid spell check. I hate it.
So yeah, water parks, man. Growing up.
Oh,
you
a
have
bonfire.
place-
He had 3 parks and a bonfire. That's a good point, Jack. Yeah, he picked 3 parks and one thing you do in the fall. That's Ray's board.
Real
too.
park heavy.
One
Real park
fall
heavy.
activity and a real park heavy.
Yeah.
I had water parks on my board. I had amusement parks that I had fair. I don't want to grab one of them, but yeah, park heavy. Park heavy.
It is park heavy.
Man.
So Grumpy. Kyle.
What's the board? Hey, throw the board up. You haven't thrown the board up lately, will you?
Yeah. What do you mean?
All right.
Unprofessional.
Me or him?
Boom.
Him.
Yes.
Look at Lori's. It's just like Lori's board is just like sneaking into mine and Grumpy's. Like kayaking is like halfway on mine.
She's
Road
like
trips
woman
coming out to
spreading
me.
there. What is all that?
Yeah, look at that. I like it. You just wrote fair for mine. Just
What do you want me to put on there? County fair?
something that's just fair.
You want me to put the fair?
That's better. No, better.
Anything to make you do work.
Yeah, it's better.
Oh, man. I got 6 different picks.
Not
on one.
fair.
Much better.
DA fair.
The fair.
All right, I'm ready.
Oh, Ken's here.
Are you all ready? Oh, no.
Ken, are you
Ken.
ready?
I
Ken, are you
What,
ready?
Ken?
She was flabbergasted.
My mother watches this show.
You should have thought of that before you did it, dude.
So they were trying
That's
to
great.
lure me into doing it. They were trying to lure
Ray?
me in. I didn't do it. I didn't
Kudos to you, Ray. Those are just great.
Ken thought like he's gonna just say it once and no one's gonna remember. The internet never
Someone's
forgets,
gonna
man.
remember.
The internet
Never.
So
Never.
Jurassic Ken. There we go.
Jurassic Ken.
Put that on the next moniker.
Good.
Kyle.
Okay. What would you all say is the pinnacle of summer? What's the high point of summer?
Bonfires.
No.
The beach.
Road trips.
Now,
Well,
I know what it is. I know what it is, Kyle.
Tell me, Ken.
Well, but if it's not your pick, then I'll leak pick. So
Oh, okay.
No, it's his pick.
No, what holiday? You know,
Just
is the
say
peak?
it. Just say it.
Fireworks.
Fireworks.
Fireworks. Woo!
Oh,
Burn stuff. Blow it up.
July.
I see fireworks on New Year's Day.
We see them when the Chiefs win too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't watch that.
You don't light them either of those times. This is where you get to blow things up.
I know that
TJ,
Paul, can you play Fireworks
man.
by Katy Perry on the piano?
Maybe you're a firework.
Maybe you're fine.
Give me
I've
one
not
minute.
done fireworks in a long time.
I'll learn it.
Really?
Can you play? Can you play? Back it up, Jerry. Jerry, back it up, Jerry.
It's not Jerry. It's is it Jerry?
I thought it was Jerry. Back it up, Jerry. Jerry, what are you
You know what
doing,
we're
Jerry?
talking about, TJ? Oh my
Back it up,
god!
Jerry.
No.
You don't know?
No.
Yeah,
This
help
dude
me
in a
out.
wheelchair
please.
trying to light up fireworks, but he
It's
lights
Terry.
it.
It's
Terry.
Terry.
Yeah, it's Terry.
My daddy was a big firework guy. He would spend like
It's-
$1,000 on fireworks.
One of the
Yeah,
funniest
wow.
videos. And
He
he's
would.
there.
Awesome.
He's there in his wheelchair in the middle of these fires blowing up, and he can't move. And then the dude just yelling like, "Back it up, Terry!"
Oh my god.
Thank you, Jill.
Bag up, Terry. Put it in reverse,
Oh my gosh.
What was they?
Oh Lord! Lord! Jesus! Oh Lord! Oh Jesus! What you doing, Terry? Terry, what you doing?
Terry stuff. They set him up. What is that laugh? Like, like Eddie Murphy.
Back it up,
I
Terry.
love that.
Put it in
clip. I love
Ray was just waiting for somebody to pick fireworks, wasn't he?
Oh man, dude. That's one of the funniest clips of my life. I when that came out, I watched like 50 times in a row. I just was
Oh, dude, I
dying,
still
man.
watch it.
Put it in reverse. What are you doing, Derek?
We had a very big firework accident. We used to have a 4th of July big cookout, and we lived in the cul-de-sac, so we had the whole cul-de-sac filled up. And I remember one time they had the fireworks. It was the kind you shoot, and they fell over, and they started shooting at everybody
Yes.
like that was sitting down at the patio. It was pretty bad. It's pretty bad.
Okay, so 4th of July, me and Dustin bought a ton of fireworks, right? And so it was like the cherry bombs, TJ. And we had a bonfire, and I waited the whole year to throw my old Christmas tree into the bonfire. Dude, 20-foot tall flame instantly. It was wild.
That's why you
Wait, where did you store this
real
tree?
trees.
What?
Where did you store this tree? Just had it in the backyard, just chilling all day.
Yeah, just like in the woodsy area of my backyard.
That's why you don't get real trees, because they dry up and they'll burn your house down.
I don't know what's going on.
Thanks for letting me pick that.
Can we watch that video again?
No, it scared Miss Judy.
Oh, sorry.
Put it in reverse.
Put it in reverse, Judy. Lori.
I haven't been in the top 2 in Ken's picks yet.
I know.
Ken's
Ken is a tough crowd. He's a
But
tough
how
crowd.
often does Ken pick the winner? I just want to know.
He did
He's
it
been
like
on a
4 times in a
streak.
row. 4 times in a row.
Did you win
4?
last week, Ken?
Yeah, he picked
Yes.
me last week.
Ken's an influencer. He influences
Yeah.
people's
He's eating macaroni and cheese right now. Look at him.
scarfing it down quick.
You see what I'm
Kraft mac and cheese. Okay. All right. I am going to go. I don't know. These are fireworks on a very small scale, but I loved doing this as a kid. My grandkids were just doing this the other day.
Don't pick it.
Catching fireflies.
That's on my list.
What do we call them in Kansas?
Lightning bugs.
Lightning bugs.
That's what I call them.
Lightning bugs. That's what they call lightning bugs.
Yeah.
Lightning bugs.
And then sometimes you
Bug
smash
that
them and see
lights
what the
up.
bud is.
Really gross tidbit is that when I was a kid, for some reason, we thought it was cool to like tear off their lighted portion of their butt and like stick them on our ears as earrings. And
what?
Oh yeah,
that's crazy. I used to try to write with them on the sidewalk. You know, you can write with them like real quick. Yeah.
Good Lord.
Brittany just goes, "That's mean."
I know, it's terrible. It really is.
Yeah. Polly.
I'm up. I don't know what to do. I don't know.
We're going downhill right now. This the
yeah. How do I follow picking fireflies?
Dude, my boy's looking pretty. It's looking
how do I follow dissecting fireflies? How do I follow that?
Murder is what it is. Murder.
I don't know. I like going fishing in the summer. Can I pick going fishing?
Yep.
That's gonna be Ken's number
That's
one
a
pick right
pretty
there.
solid pick.
Solid.
I like going fishing, deep sea fishing, regular fishing, lake fishing, stream fishing. Doesn't matter.
Fishing for the ladies.
That's my pole is always working for that, Ray. My pole's always but I love a nice deep sea fish with.
Oh no!
I didn't hit the wrong button on accident.
My bad. Oh, yeah.
Nice little like you get like a boat with the boys and go deep sea fishing and get a cooler of just beer on the board on the boat the whole time. You don't have to even catch anything. You have a good time out there.
In all seriousness, Paul, have you been deep sea fishing?
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to go.
I've went deep sea fishing in Jersey a couple of times, and then I have a couple of friends that have boats here in Florida, and we went. Yeah. We went. What's it called? Goliath grouper fishing.
Yeah.
Or like you can't even put them in the boats because they're so endangered. But we had fun. We had fun.
That sounds fun.
Goliath grouper.
Yeah,
that thing is huge.
That thing is huge.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Yeah, Goliath grouper is a big boy. You catch him right by the pier in St. Pete down there. You catch him right there.
That will eat you. That's the person eater.
Yeah, that thing is like a Jurassic Park kind of fish right there.
Look at this, man.
Is insane.
Prehistoric.
Looks like a big bass.
We went with my dad. My dad caught one, and we to the boat, but you couldn't put it inside the boat. But yeah, the thing was huge. It was battling for like 2 hours.
I like watching. That's my number one thing to watch on YouTube is fishing videos. I like watching people
point of
do
view fishing videos.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go out and do it myself, but I like watching other people go out. First of all, I can't get the fish off the hook. I'm not going to touch the fish. That's the first thing.
You dang urban people.
I used to have to get my daddy to get the fish off the hook because I didn't want the scales to slice my finger.
I'm ashamed of it.
Did you put the worm on yourself though? Did you put the worm on the hook yourself, or your dad did that too?
No, my dad did all of it. All I did was just did this. And then
Do you have one of those like little Mickey Mouse reels? That you
It was.
Yeah,
that was the first thing I asked when I moved to this house. My neighbor got the street had a fishing pole, and I'm like, "Ooh, what's a good spot around here?" And they told me. Like my first week here, I was like, "I already know the spots." My dad's coming over next week. They're doing a little road trip for Independence Day, so we're gonna go again. So it's gonna be fun.
Nice.
Are you
Deep sea?
No, this one's gonna be like it's gonna be like the pier. So it's gonna be the ocean, but it's not gonna be deep sea. It's gonna be just
Gotcha.
up here.
Are your folks in Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Philadelphia.
Anthony.
Okay. So this is something that I kind of got a love-hate relationship with, but it's necessary, especially if you're a homeowner. But also I enjoy it. When it's a nice day, I can get me a nice cool drink going. It's like yard work gardening. I love in the summertime, my yard is like pristine. My grass is cut. I clip down all the stuff. I got like some plants going outside. I got some flowers blooming.
Yard work.
Yeah, if you're a homeowner, you got to do it. You got to do it. You got to do it.
Yeah, not on my list.
You got to do it. And
I was thinking it had to be enjoyable.
Chore. You picked a chore, DJ.
It's not.
Man.
I feel like
they pick sunburns.
I feel
it's like oh man, I love vacuuming.
No, it's a chore. Like cutting the grass is a chore, but like my flowers
Changing
and stuff.
diapers. I want to put in changing diapers my next.
Do you want to do gardening? Do you want me to put gardening?
Yeah, put gardening. Put gardening.
Okay.
I got 4 plants on my back porch on my patio. That's like beautiful, and then I got my 3 in the front. But this heat, I've been having to water them like extra because they're not.
Okay,
They're
but
not
gardening involves like planting vegetables.
Oh,
that's what I think. When you think of gardening, I think you got
mine is flowers.
I think of planting flowers.
You're out there with a tiller. You're out there with a backhoe.
No,
you're out there sweating.
I go to Home Depot.
That's farming.
I go to Home
That's
Depot.
not farming. It's gardening,
dude. If you're putting down things, landscaping.
It's not landscaping. You ever planted like tomatoes and potatoes before?
Yeah, that's called farming.
No, it's called gardening.
No.
You know, all y'all are coming out to my house for rural camp.
It's only my house because I'm in competition with my neighbors, and her yard is beautiful.
No,
you see what I'm saying?
You're gonna plant corn.
Well.
You're gonna get the boll weevil out of the field.
The boll weevil.
Yeah.
Catch some fireflies.
You're gonna kill some skunks and raccoons.
I've been killing the weeds to make my grass like all nice and pretty and pristine.
Oh my goodness!
You guys own a Merce, all 3 of you.
Yes.
I'm on your side here, Kyle.
I got a couple
Kyle, I'm
satchels.
on your side.
I got a few satchels. I got a couple.
Don't be me with these city folks over here. I'm not part of that. I'm with you 3. You're my people.
See, look, a cold beer while cutting your lawn. Yeah, that's good.
No, what the log guy cuts the grass. He's on our side here. He's drinking
landscaping, TJ. I can put yard work, but I think landscaping.
Yeah, farming
landscaping. Landscaping is more like.
Yeah, it's a European carry-all.
European carry-all.
That's South Park, or not South Park.
Did Paul even have a lawn?
Manscaping. You got to do some manscaping in the summertime.
Sonny, I tried to call you 5 times today, Sonny.
He's working.
Calling you out, Sonny. I called
working.
you. I FaceTimed you. I messaged you. Did not respond to me.
He doesn't want to talk to you.
Hi,
I'm going to be in his city tomorrow. I want to meet up.
Oh yeah, you are going to Las Vegas. I forgot.
Who is?
Me.
You are. Oh, Ken's up.
Heck yeah. Vegas in the summertime. Nice and hot.
That sounds fun.
That's a summer activity.
Only second to Christmas. Oh, what are we doing here? We're putting up the thing. Only second to Christmas. My favorite holiday, the 4th of July. I love fireworks. I love watching them. I love setting them up. There was in the chat there. Nobody enjoys fireworks more than my mother, or as she would call them in her family, the biggity shoots. Go see the biggity shoots. And so fireworks, Kyle's got number 1.
Woo!
Lori,
you're top 2.
You cracked the top 2. and tell Paul said fishing.
Oh,
He just faked you out just then. You see that?
Because
so rude, so rude.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I love fishing. Spring into that early summer. I love fishing, and taking Jill fishing is an experience. I need to film it next time I take Jill fishing. Fireflies. Yes, what a great memory as a kid. Last night I saw my first firefly or lightning bug of the season, and it just just of the season. And I was coming in the back door, and it lit up right here, and it startled me. Anyway, that wasn't a great story, but that did happen.
It's
Water
not
parks
as, as your shocker story, Ken. That was
yes. The going to a water park, yeah, always fun, but not as fun as the other three. And TJ, yard work, landscaping, if I could give a 6, I would give a 6 on that. But there's 5 of us, or 5 of you there. Joey smashed it into his ear. So yeah, I can't wait. That's only that's next week. Well, this weekend is the big fireworks display that we go to. We go over to our friend's house. We have a big cookout. Everybody shows up, and then we go, and you're sitting like right there. We get great seats. We go anyway. It's going to be great. I can't wait. Comments of the round. Every time there's a comment, how much is $2.79 Canadian? Does anybody know?
$3.
But shout out to Chris Thrift Beast and Kyle Grumpy Picker there in the chat. And then earlier, I forgot Jill. Jill was the first one that wanted to see Ray's brilliant production of my most embarrassing moment live on YouTube yet. Probably won't be my last. That's because Ken is a wimp and doesn't like landscaping mother. Jeez.
Hey, look,
see,
thank you, Judy. Thank you.
She's mad at me. She's mad at me for embarrassing the family. I brought shame up on my family. And so where we at? That was round 4. Depending on where these picks go.
Where was the water park?
Water park was 4. Water park was 4.
Ken doesn't like to get wet.
Fireworks, fishing, fireflies, water parks, and yard work, a distant 5th. And so right now we got a winner going right here, but there's a couple people that could pull it out.
Kyle left.
He disappeared. I don't know.
He flipped.
Maybe he's given up.
He got disqualified. All right, Ken. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Right. Do you know why I thought it was Jerry? Back it up, Jerry. Do you know why?
Why?
From this clip right here. Right.
God.
It's a clip of some of us of our FlipCon thing. Remember? And Jerry frozen it. Can you hear it?
Come on, Jerry. You got this. Come on, Jerry.
That's the best YouTube hook ever.
Kevin internet.
Tune in next week.
Back it up, Jerry.
The master of suspense.
She's still turning at the phone. Like that's gonna help.
Man, those are some storms in Tennessee.
That's some bad wind out there.
Gonna wake up in Kansas.
Oh my gosh. It gets better right here. Right. Come on, Jay. You got us on the hook. What was the best part?
Right. I have to know what's the best part.
Whoa. What happened to Jerry?
I don't think he realizes.
What was that for?
I can't believe you make fun of somebody like that.
We had it was a FlipCon recap of FlipCon. We had everybody from FlipCon talk about it. And Jerry was talking about my favorite moment from FlipCon was, and then her phone just froze on that, on that part. She was having terrible internet issues. You're like, back it up, Jerry.
Hey, speaking of 4th of July, guess who we're spending literally the day, the 4th of July with?
Somebody from Kansas?
No, Deanna from Vendu.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
She coming over? Or are you going over
Use
there?
code Philly Flipper when you use Vendu.
No, we're headed to St. Louis, and she said we should come hang out and invited us
Deanna.
for the 4th. So
I love
Oh,
Deanna.
that's
Deanna's awesome.
What's in St. Louis?
She is.
fun. Actually, our anniversary is July 7th. So it's always around the 4th. And we spent our anniversary, our first anniversary, our honeymoon of sorts in St. Louis.
Oh,
In St. Louis.
Awesome. Kyle,
So-
why'd you leave us?
I got a call I had to answer.
Oh,
business. He had a business call.
It's called Nature.
oh.
What does your shirt say, Kyle?
Hey, I was waiting for somebody to ask.
Emo.
Does anybody know what that is? Probably not.
No. Anybody a K-State Wildcat fan?
Lame backwards. That's all I know.
You are so lame yourself. Every man a Wildcat.
Every man a Wildcat?
Kansas State Wildcats.
Every man a Wildcat. That's not grammatically correct.
Emo.
Every man is a Wildcat, maybe.
No.
Then you got to do
Every man a Wildcat.
Emiya. You see my shirt? You see my shirt?
Tell me, Paul, what's your shirt say? What does
Oh.
PAUL stand for?
If Paul can't fix it, we're screwed. And my name's Paul, so that makes sense. I got it from the Hangar 909. Got it from the Hangar 909 on her Whatnot show. I'm going to see Hangar
When I see the
909
board,
this
'cause I'm
week in
wondering.
Vegas. Outside.
Paul, I think I'm dominating tonight. What do you think?
I don't know, man. I got
TJ's
camping,
turn.
I got fishing. I got ice cream trucks. I got some pretty good activities out there.
My
I don't
fireworks burn up your ice cream truck, so that's nothing.
I don't know. You got drive-in movies. It's very 1920s.
And I'm rafting that demolishes your fishing.
No, fishing is way more fun than rafting. I don't die when I
No,
fish.
it wipes it out. And then the cookout trumps all your other ones. So okay.
I don't know about that.
TJ.
Okay. So I'm only going to choose this one because I'm such an astrophysicist.
This is your last pick.
This is my last pick. My last pick.
You gonna pull that on us?
I'm an astrophysicist, huh?
He's a self-proclaimed astrophysicist. Let's get that straight.
Self-proclaimed
Oh, I know what you're gonna take. Don't take it.
stargazing.
Dang it.
I love stargazing. I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna pull out the old telescope. I sit out there and I look at the stars.
Wait.
Thought I was gonna get that one.
Wait.
Summer
Are
night.
there no stars in the winter?
There's different stars in the summertime.
wants
What are you
to
talking
go
about?
out and look
You ain't
at
going out
them?
there in the winter. It's cold.
You look at the stars any time you want.
I know it, but you ain't gonna
I
sit out there in the
agree,
yard
Paul.
watching the stars.
Paul, he's whack. I don't know what he's talking about.
Man, you go stargaze anytime you want, man. It's not a
Kyle
summer
just
thing.
called you
Florida.
whack. TJ.
Huh?
Kyle just called you whack.
I know it. I'm an astrophysicist. What are you
It's a
talking
very-
about?
Whack.
I like looking at deep sky objects, mainly spring, summer.
Paul.
I don't know how to follow that now, man.
Yeah, see, Paul doesn't. Yeah, we don't live in Florida. We only got a couple months we can go outside.
What Jeff? What's Jeff talking about?
I'm a vampire too, apparently.
I really have like nothing in my brain right now. I have a pick that I'm trying to think of something else besides this pick, and there's nothing coming to my brain. So whatever, we'll go with it. Berry picking. That's a summer activity, right? You go picking berries in the summer. I don't know.
Strawberries, yeah.
Strawberries.
Blueberries. Blueberries are a summer thing.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a berry. Strawberries, another berry. That's a
That wasn't on my list, but that's I'm
just
down
picking
with
fruit
that.
in general.
You go
Paul, you
picking
need to-
berries.
You need to sell it like Trump.
The best activity I've ever had when I was a kid, my finest memories was going berry picking with my family. It was a great
That's such
time.
a lie.
Berry.
such a great time. I remember going in.
Berries like the berries we picked. It was the best.
We had the
berries
best
ever.
berry. Nothing like a good berry. The best berries in the world must be getting.
You see how
Nothing like a
supportive
good
I
berry.
am of everybody's pick because I'm just like supporting it. Yeah, like berries. Yeah, I love them. Berries and fruit.
Yeah.
What's your favorite berry, TJ?
Oh,
My favorite berry, strawberry.
Yeah,
besides strawberry.
Blueberry, frozen.
There we go.
You freeze them. Ooh, they're so
I can
delicious.
eat a blueberry. I eat blueberries every day. Love me
And they're
good
so
blueberry.
expensive. They are so like super expensive, but it don't matter. You buy like 2 packs of them, put them in the freezer.
Oh man, no blueberries right now in Florida, they're like so cheap because they're in season right now, man. You get it for dirt cheap. You get a whole tub for like $2.
Brian, let me know which video you want.
Linvilla, yeah. See, Keith knows about Linvilla Orchards, man. You can go berry picking Linvilla Orchards. We went to Lancaster, Keith, though. We can go to Linvilla. Lancaster, you go to Jersey. Jersey has some good berry picking. The best part about the berry picking is you pay for only what you pick. You don't pay for what you eat. You can eat as much as you want. Man, you only pay for the way at the end, you know. And then the best part of the berry picking is you come home when your mom makes like a fresh home jam with that berries, or we have this thing where we mix sour cream, sugar, and strawberries and put it all together. Oh, man, that smacks.
It's like a salad or something.
No, it's like a sweet
strawberry sweet salad.
And or she makes like what you guys call pierogies. We call them varaniki, but she makes the pierogies with blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries.
Ooh,
and fries those up.
I ain't too fond of raspberries. I mean, I'm not. It's not
raspberries aren't too fond of you, TJ. You know.
I know it. We gonna be in fisticuffs because they.
Here it is. If you want to go out and get it, you can go out and get it. Have fun with it. But people do like it, I must say.
Ken ain't coming back. He's done. He's like,
Ken's like, I'm done with you, folks.
I'm done with y'all. I ain't gonna make it.
We can do this one.
MCs if it's breeze, red ruby the sleeves, Chinese on my sleeve. These...
Lori.
Oh, so my last pick.
Pick one of my two so that I don't have to pick the other one.
I don't know. I have so many left on my list.
We're getting down to the nitty gritty, I think.
Go ahead.
A good game of cornhole.
Yes.
Ooh.
Good pick.
That's a good pick.
That is a good pick.
That's a really good pick.
Paul approves. Kyle approves. Wow. Well, Ken approve.
Ken probably likes the cornhole.
Ken's very competitive. He has like the Bill Decathlon every year or whatever it's called.
Decathlon.
Right?
The Lazy Bee. The Lazy Bee family event. We've played tons and tons of cornhole. I've replaced my favorite yard game though with a game called Cube. We don't need to go into that there, but big fan of cornhole for sure. I actually built my own boards. So
we did that too. But they weren't to regulation, so we had to
Oh man.
Oh, mine are perfect.
One.
Mine are perfect to spec.
Well, I have a son-in-law who's from Mississippi, and they take it serious down there.
Oh, can I tell a quick story?
Yeah.
One of the first years at our family event that we played cornhole, my uncle's he's a stickler for rules, and he and his, they're older. They were watching, looking for that, and so they go to Google search and they type in cornhole, and you can get a lot of questionable videos. And that was at the time when, if you tried to close one window, like 2 or 3 more would pop up, and he tried to close them. He finally he just panicked and he reached over and just pulled the plug for the computer. They were never more embarrassed, and they're pretty reserved people. And
can you tell us what some of these searches of cornhole were, please? I'm intrigued.
No. We don't need to go.
He's done with that lifestyle. He ain't telling y'all nothing else.
Right. If you want to put him on full screen while he explains the searching.
Who said earlier about my prison days? That's all I'll say about that. I wasn't in prison. So,
Kyle, real close up. Back it up, Kyle.
Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Back it up,
All
Kyle.
right. Whoa, okay. Okay, hang on.
He goes, no, Ken, don't do it.
That better?
We're kind of seeing up your nose there for a minute.
Go. Go.
Mateo.
Was
that Tater? Is that Tater?
Yeah. Tater, come here. Jump up. Come here, say hi.
J-Rod. J-Rod. J-Rod, are you gonna
Allegedly,
be in,
I like that.
Are you in Vegas tomorrow, J-Rod? I heard you might be in Vegas tomorrow, J-Rod. Let me know.
So there's
Kyle,
a meetup in
you
Vegas
gonna pick?
tomorrow.
Yeah. That's some
Jeff,
joint.
stop it. Okay, what?
Oh.
You want me to pick? Okay. This is a Jeff, stop it. This is a personal pick. Totally personal. Eating watermelon. I love watermelon in the summer. It's the best.
Watermelon tastes like meat.
Dang it, J-Rod.
It's got a very
It tastes like what?
No.
It's got like a very meaty texture.
What are you
Meaty?
talking about, TJ?
Yeah.
What?
Watermelon
What's wrong with you?
Watermelon
meat are you eating?
it's got like a meat texture. I don't know. It's like steak. Basically.
Wait.
Watermelon and cantaloupe. Both of
We're
them.
saying watermelon and steak have the same texture?
I don't know. Sometimes.
No.
You buying the wrong watermelon, TJ.
Especially the ones that
The
got
wrong
these big
steak.
black teeth in it.
J-Rod, I'm gonna be down tomorrow. Yeah.
My last pick.
I can't. We gotta talk about this watermelon texture a little more. Yeah, I can't. We just can't let it slide by like that.
Meat. I see people grilling it sometimes, like because it's meat,
Watermelon?
it's very meat-like.
What are you talking about?
It's
No
all
one
water.
has ever grilled watermelon in the history of man.
Pineapple, I see. Pineapple, I can see, girl.
It's got the same texture as pineapple.
No, it
Pineapple's
doesn't.
like meat too.
No.
It's like very meaty.
Dang, people do grill watermelon.
Watermelon is very watery.
It is very watery.
That's in the name.
Look, grill. There you go.
Oh,
Look at it.
wow.
Why
Who
are
would've
they grilling
thought?
watermelon?
I've seen it a lot. People grill it.
That's some
TJ
white
knew what he
people
was
stuff.
talking
That's
about.
some white people stuff right there, man. That's some
Yes,
white-
and
I
salt
do
on
not
it, right?
grill watermelon. Come on.
People grill. That is a very
That's
like
something-
thing that people
something
do.
Kyle would do.
No.
Kyle would do
Put
watermelon.
feta on that bad
No.
boy.
Put
No,
feta
that's
on
me
it.
do that.
Oh, look at it.
Watermelon.
That look kind of good a little bit. It's got
That's
like
too
burnt
much.
ends. Look at them burnt. Look at them burnt ends.
He said that look kind of good.
Kind of crunchy.
He said that look kind of good.
I want some watermelon tips.
Tahine all day. Tahine.
I love how like every single Kyle pick we just destroy with pictures, man. You had the rafting pick, we destroy it with pictures. We have this one, we destroy it with pictures. The fireworks,
Why
we
do I
destroy it
show
with
up to this thing?
the Jerry
Kill
video.
me every time.
Burn ends.
Uh,
I don't
Sorry.
know if I can
My
pick
bad.
this one. It's kind of very broad.
I
Is
mean,
it
I'm
gonna be
not
a park?
I'm
Is
not
it gonna be a park?
king with my picks, but I guess I'm close, huh?
I'm gonna put drinking beer.
Oh,
Drinking.
Dude,
that's a year-round activity,
You don't
That's what I
isn't
was
it?
drink
thinking.
beer ever in the fall or spring or winter.
But if you
They
drink
sell
beer while you
out,
cutting
though.
your grass,
That's what I'm saying. It just hits better in the summertime though.
He's not wrong.
It just hits different.
especially when it's cold.
Let me go with the judge.
Wait. First, you go out and you do your landscaping, gardening, grass mowing thing, and then you have the beer.
You gotta do what you got. Look, listen. You come home from the amusement park, at the bonfire, at the baseball game, at the water park, the drive-in, the rafting, the cookout, fireworks. All these activities just enhanced by drinking beer.
Drinking beer is definitely canon to summertime.
Yeah, not wrong.
Kennethy?
All right, Ken, you're my friend.
Okay.
He said okay, so we're good.
No one challenged you. No one challenged it. Yeah.
Okay.
Do-
So we're
what-
good.
where,
Drinking beer.
am I in here for the challenge or for my judge?
No challenges.
Judge.
No challenges. All right,
Not
we're allowed.
Okay, so
terrible pick.
beer drinking.
Bonfire,
Okay.
no.
Lori. Yay.
Woo! Finally.
Cornhole. Number 1.
Finally.
And then I don't know. I don't like any of the rest of these.
What are you
picks.
talking about?
Ken does like three.
Hey,
Then
Ed, one
listen,
of those 4 you can only
Ken-
do in the summer. I'm just saying. Only one of those 4 left you can only do in the summer. The other ones you can do all year.
Ken, need to think about the general population, not just you personally.
Well, these
are Ken's picks.
These are my picks, and I gotta be true to myself.
Then I'm last.
And so that being said, I got Lori in at cornhole. Number 2, something I do. It's not necessarily a summer activity, but I am constantly looking up at the skies. I don't think it's a summer activity, but I'm gonna go stargazing, berry picking.
Yes!
I don't go out and pick berries. You can buy them at the store. Paul was
go,
like,
Ken.
why would you make homemade ice cream if you could go to the store? That's the same with berry picking. They have them. There's a whole produce aisle.
It's very regional
Oh, is he
heavy.
not 3 then?
I am 3.
He is 3.
He is 3.
This last 2 are tough, but I think Kyle has a pretty solid board. I'm not a beer drinker, and I do think that it's a all year round activity. So I got Ray in it. I got Ray in at 5, but I think watermelon is. I'm not a picky eater, but watermelon is like near the top of my list of things I do not eat. Anything in the melon family,
Meat.
watermelon, cantaloupe, muskmelon, any of that.
Watermelon.
I got
melon.
It's like
How do you feel
wagyu.
about
It's like
steak?
wagyu. Or
How do
whatever
you feel
it
about
is.
steak, Ken? Are you a steak guy?
Oh, I
Has the
love
same
steak.
texture. Has the same texture
I
as
love.
watermelon.
Apparently, yes.
So am I 4 or 5?
You are
You're
4,
4.
Kyle.
Woo!
But on my list this week, Kyle, you are number 1. So
Ooh.
Kyle in first place. Paul, 1 point behind in a close second. Have a tie for third with TJ and Lori, and Ray finish
Dang.
out at the bottom this week. So
Come on, chat. You
Ray,
gotta.
and
I need this.
yeah.
I need this. I
I
need
need
this.
this.
Come on, guys.
So hopefully, yeah. How was your shower working?
I need this.
my
Look
shower
at this
broke
hair.
today. My power went out.
Your pressure of the shower.
It's hot as hell
So,
in here.
We
I
will
want to
see.
see the list again too.
So, Chad, I've been on 45 times. This will be my first chance at winning. Help me
At
out.
winning and keep my streak alive. But hey, the chat's on their own. They have their own mind. I don't think I'm influencing at all.
Come on, chat. Bid it up. Bid it up. Bid it up. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up.
But a
Come on,
cookout, rafting, drive-in, fireworks.
Size large, chat. Say it. Chat. Size large, chat. Chat. Size large.
Super cute.
Oh.
Super cute.
Yeah.
All right,
TJ,
well,
how'd your new with tag show go? Did you sell any? Did you do good?
Yeah, we did like $800. So 30,
Oh,
Nice.
snap.
That's
32
job.
pieces, and we got 150 pieces left still to sell.
Dang. See, and you already
Very
doubled your initial thing, right?
I know it. I know.
Good job.
Look at you selling clothes
Whatnot. It's
already.
power whatnot. I'm a clothing seller now. I'm just gonna be on there for like 6 hours, just
Yeah.
like showing size. This
Yeah.
size large. This is a size 32.
I think you having those price tags really helps. I've been watching Daily Refinement, and they'll be like, those things look like junk. And he's like, oh, guy, look at this $200 price tag, and people bid that stuff up.
Yeah, I know it.
So,
I know.
like, so teacher's like, yeah, look at this $458 price tag. I'm starting at $25. People are gonna bid.
They was paying the money for it. So I was like, we was on it for 3.5 hours. This is the longest stream I've ever done.
Ooh.
That's no joke.
Hey,
That's no joke. 3.5 hours, no joke.
that's cool.
So what'd you have in sales total?
It was $812.
Woo.
Nice.
So in our last one, we had 53.
53 sales.
So you're on for an hour.
No, $53.
Florida won,
I've had
Ken.
I've had $53 sales too, so that's
Florida
that's
really
how
good.
much we've ever had.
We're ready to bust you all out.
Panthers won. Did you hear it, Ken?
Tennessee won too.
Yes. Yep.
Florida Panthers just
Florida.
won.
So was it 2-1? Was this final
2-1
score 2-1?
final score, Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Hey, shout out to Tracy over at Jack's Treasures for her super chat. There, that was the comment of the round. I always like everybody. It's appreciated when you send the super chats. Very fun, Ray. Your videos, just classic.
Killed it, Ray.
Yes,
Thanks, guys.
they will be around for years to come. Unfortunately,
I'll have some new ones in 2 weeks.
Okay,
You're gonna just refresh them to get some new stuff.
They're just little templates you can get on CapCut.
Yeah, just put the clip in there.
I love it.
Yeah.
Good.
And so can I do a couple honorable mentions?
Oh yes.
Something in the summertime, watching the Stanley Cup playoffs. That always ends up being in the summertime. And I think Brian had spoiled it there in the beginning, but Christmas in July. The Hallmark Channel's playing Christmas movies all month long, every day, 24/7. QVC's doing, Christmas in July sales. I love watching QVC. And then, of course, my Christmas in July whatnot shows that will come up. But Christmas in July and at seasonal Santa beard time, man, excited.
I like Christmas in July. I think we're doing one too. We're gonna try to do one.
What were the other honorable mentions?
Watch whatever you
What'd
guys
you get?
mention.
Yeah,
what'd
whatever
you
you
get, Ray?
have. I had the zoo.
I had the zoo on mine too.
Oh,
I
and the
had
polls
the-
up, guys.
I had the
polls up.
boardwalk,
So you can
but-
vote.
I had the boardwalk, but that's like very northeast heavy. I don't think people know what the
Okay.
boardwalk is.
Yeah.
You're in my area.
Yeah. But nobody wanted to go swimming because somebody picked beach. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of swimming that goes on that isn't at the beach.
Yeah.
Hiking, which I couldn't believe Lori didn't pick. She
I
loves
picked
to hike.
I picked camping. I don't want to go too mountain heavy. I don't want to go
Yeah.
too mountain.
It was
Picnic.
on my list.
Going to a picnic.
I hate a picnic.
I had picnic
Freaking
on my
bugs
list.
everywhere. Those bugs
But it's
get
a
crawling
summer
on the blanket. Nah, not a big.
You can
guy.
drink beer at a
It's too
picnic.
hot. It's too hot. You're sweaty. There's bugs everywhere. Nah.
There's everything in the summertime. What are you talking about, Paul?
How about frisbee golf?
You can play that all year round.
Yeah, and in
I can't.
Kansas in winter, you ain't playing frisbee golf. Come on.
I played it in the fall.
Okay, this one goes along with bonfire. How about s'mores?
S'mores.
You can do
S'mores
s'mores.
good.
Fall
Yeah.
activity.
Huh?
Fall activity.
It is
No,
kinda fall.
s'mores is a summer activity. S'mores you do
Oh,
at
s'mores?
night.
Okay, biking, mountain biking.
I had
whatever.
biking on my list too.
And somebody said something similar, but I put sleeping under the stars.
Yeah,
Aw,
stargazing.
that's So
You know?
cute.
That's camping.
So romantic.
It's not. I mean, I've been out in the back of a pickup bed,
Aw.
sleeping under the stars.
Okay.
What about mini golf?
I thought about mini golf too.
You can play
Golf?
anytime.
Oh,
What about family reunions?
No,
Ooh, that's a good
bad.
one.
Who does
Yeah.
that?
I dread. It's like the most anxiety. when
That's
have
what
a
I was
family
afraid
reunion.
of.
I got water balloon fight.
Mosquito bites.
That's next
And then-
week. Jeff. We're
and
doing
then-
worst
and then a
parts of
couple
summer.
more water
What-
ones. I
We're
got
gonna do
What
worst
does
parts of
Ken
summer.
I got
And what
play
do you-
in the rain.
Oh,
So you said-
that's his homemade trophy for his mini golf championship that he wins.
Yes.
Did he win?
Well, he
I
keeps
win
the
every
score.
year.
He keeps the score, so I don't know how
Yeah.
fair it is. He has a
That's my
scorecard.
homemade. My Fam Jam 4th of July putt champion. I'm undefeated, undisputed champion.
Because
Over
you're
it.
the
Well,
You
judge
play
and
like your little
jury?
nieces, right? You're like 4-year-old nieces.
Yeah, you play like a 3-year-old.
No, everybody's an adult. Everybody's an adult. They range from, all the way from my pop on down to my nieces and nephews. They're like 12 and 14, so they got skills.
So
They just don't
beating
have my
little
skills.
girls.
What about farmers markets?
I had that one on my list too.
I mean,
No.
I go to a farmer's market like every other week here, but again, I'm spoiled. What about going out on a yacht? Anybody write that?
A yacht?
That sounds like a
yacht.
Florida activity.
We're not
No.
bougie. What are you talking about? A
That's
yacht?
just me.
Like a
Bougie,
Rockefeller event.
Just me. Eating some caviar on a yacht. That wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay,
hang
Floyd
out with
Mayweather.
You and Bill Gates buddies, Sir Paul?
Yeah.
I thought that was everybody was.
You
doing
and Jeff
that.
Bezos out there on the yacht.
And his deck shoes.
You and P. Diddy on the yacht.
Nobody
Oh,
said
oh,
garage sailing.
It's an all-year-round
Somebody said it in the
activity.
chat.
Jack
did they?
Treasures.
That's an all-year-round activity here.
But see, it's not
Sun tanning.
here. But it's probably spring, summer, and fall here, I guess.
That was more probably spring, summer. Yard
Yeah,
sales around
Jack, Mr. Jack. I'm taking my private jet to Vegas tomorrow.
Oh,
It's
man.
PJ.
That time's doing all the beauty.
You want
PJ,
PJs
you
in
getting
your
on the
PJ?
PJ.
Yeah, that PJ.
Nope. Nobody said horseshoes.
Simmer down,
That's
Ken.
like-
Dang.
That's like
Cornhole trumps horseshoes.
Yeah, that's like hand
Yeah,
eye coordination. In
Yeah,
time.
yeah.
Nobody
Cornhole's
said-
way more fun than horseshoes. I agree.
Going down to the river and getting ice out of the ice box to put in the storehouse for the winter.
Ain't nobody doing that.
With drinking out of holes, like tasting the plastic.
Drinking on the hose. That's a good one.
No one picked noodling either, Kyle. No one picked that.
Noodling, yeah.
Well, that's fishing, so you did
Yeah,
pick that.
TJ, did you ever noodle before? TJ, you ever noodle before?
No, I'm not sticking my finger in my hand down there trying to pick the. No.
DJ, that would be such a nightmare for DJ.
Hey, my neighbor is a state champion
Lord.
at it.
Yeah,
I've watched videos. I watch videos of people doing it.
I'll do it one. I'll do it one time.
No.
No.
The one time you do it, you're sticking your hand on a beaver and he's biting your hand off.
See what I'm saying? I'm not sticking my hand down that
Did you
murky
see my?
water.
Did you see my arms?
I
Ain't
don't
no
know.
beaver could have knocked
You
me
I
did.
don't know.
down.
I don't know,
Sorry.
Kyle. I wouldn't mind sticking my hands in beaver. I wouldn't mind.
Stop.
Oh God!
Oh.
All right, guys. Thank you for joining us today.
Next
Make
week,
sure your tray's in the right upright position there, Paul.
worst summer activities. Who are the guests,
No,
Paulie?
Not worst summer activities. Worst parts about some. Not
Worst parts
about
about
some.
25 answers of hot.
It's gonna be
How much
mostly
times
hot.
can you say hot?
Hot.
Humid.
Humid. Sticky.
Don't know who the guests are yet, but we'll figure it out.
Okay. Well, we'll see you next week. Thank you all so much.
Is that gonna be
Lori,
July?
Kyle.
Thank you
It's
for having
July.
us.
Yeah, man. July.
Holy moly, June
Yes.
just flew by.
Yeah.
July
It
1st.
did.
Make sure you
next week.
subscribe to
Oh my God.
Grumpy and Happy and SSK Promo and TJ Lovelady and Paul the Philly Flipper. You got anything going on, guys?
I
These are my
posted my
hands.
first video in 6 months.
That's good.
Very
Lori.
cool.
We'll send
DJ,
some
anything
video
going
up
on?
of us
You
in
got anything
St.
going on?
Louis. How about that?
We got we'll have whatnot shows this week. It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah, we
Not a
do.
lot. It's gonna have a couple more than usual.
Kyle?
Paul, can I follow you on a whatnot train, please?
You and everybody else.
Get in line. Get in line.
Just
Yeah,
start
right.
your show right after his ends.
People wouldn't mind want to follow me.
Yeah, that's an,
I don't know. People
Uh,
spend all their money in my shows. By the time I rate somebody, they're all broke. I don't know if
Yeah, they're done.
Ken, what do you got going
yeah.
on?
Ken versus 10 on Wednesday at noon, and then Jill and I will do a whatnot show on Friday. And so, hey, Paul, say hi to that whole crew for us out there in
Yes.
Vegas. Bunch of fun folks you're going to be meeting
Yeah,
up
there
with.
is.
Yeah,
A
I'm
bunch of
jealous.
we
us.
will
I
be
love
going
Vegas.
live
That's
on
my
whatnot sporadically throughout the whole thing too. So you guys will
That'll
see.
be fun.
That'll be
Make sure
fun.
you're following me, Farmhouse, Noonie Bird, Me Gusta Rome, Hanger, Flipping Mimi, Pomona, Dark Angel. One of us is gonna be live probably sometimes.
That'll be
Paul
great.
train. Paul,
So stay
someone,
tuned for
Paul,
that.
Paul. There we go. That's a good train right there, Joe. That's a good train. It's a good idea for a train.
All right, so stay tuned, guys, next week. Another fantastic Reseller Draft Monday.
Bag up, bag up. Bag up, Terry. Put in reverse, Terry. Put in reverse. Oh, Lord. Lord, Jesus.